funny and great in the mic and says things and it's kind of available and his teams get worse the more they're around him. That doesn't sound like a great coach to me. Coming up next. Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Things were just.
What time do you want me to get here?
Cricket.
Hell, I don't know.
What time are we breaking?
I don't know that either.
This year,
Right in the
Description. Yeah, in the description it's.
grandma, mother-in-law, there's certain people that can't be around the kids this Christmas.
Well, I say
Because of
just
COVID.
8 or
They
something
can't get on
like
a
that.
plane. They can't travel. They understand what's going on.
Maybe.
Connect with people.
No clue.
Make them know you are thinking about them, and that's where.
What's up, Johnny? What's up, Jay?
Flowers comes in. Right now.
Alright.
Peppermint roses. 1-800.
I'm just here for the win. Nah, actually, I'm glad you're here, Jay. Let me go ahead and knock your cards out, buddy. Because I told you I would look over them today. I hate these black brake mats, but I like them. I don't like them, but I do like them. All right, Jay, I'm sending anything that I think I would grade. So, what's up, Aaron? What's up, everybody? Guys, I'm just doing a quick run on stuff that we hit last night. So I'm looking for this from the standpoint of, can we make money on it? We make money on it, it's going. I'll bust these out real quick, and then we'll get on the. I'm gonna go over a couple of people's cards today. We got some. Need to knock those out, get them done and over with. These are the ones I kicked last night. Yeah, Jay Villani wound up hitting 2 Charizards out of Evolutions. No, he hit 1. Michael Vaughn hit 1. I got beat. I was 1 off soup, and I got beat by dude hitting the Charizard. Yeah, we had a couple of really nice. I mean, we hit the Charizards out of Evolution. So those were. Last night was fun. I had a blast. Cost me a little bit of money, but I mean, hell, I had a good time. Oh, dude, Jay went on a heater, man. It was impressive. It was very impressive, to say the least. What up, Ben? Hey, if you'll give me a few minutes, dude, I'm gonna bust your box open and try to get. I was actually gonna take care of some of yours today, cause I had a couple more. I had some more shit show up today, so I was like, I need to look over some. Look, he said eBay the rest as usual. Man, I was already on that one. Gotta find this. I need a box because we're gonna eBay 90% of this shit.
You're gonna get some exclusive originals and then stuff on like the full HG. So I'm not into your words. I'm into your action. A lot of people talk. Yep, yep, yep. How do you act? Sean Payton. Love Taysom Hill.
Yeah, last night was what happens when degenerate gamblers and guys who want to play with Pokemon get together. Yes, I got your spreadsheet in an email.
He wasn't banged up on Monday and now he's
Since you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and look over yours now.
Kansas City and the Chiefs. Look at a Taysom Hill footage, and now they're gonna play Drew Brees.
On those, Aaron, hollows, non-hollows, reverse hollows, base.
Really thinks of Taysom Hill. He's a really cool chess piece. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Let me find your box.
Cool. I can play around. I can show you how smart I am.
Did you put these over here or did I?
But in the end,
I moved him over there because I had to make room for.
indisputable.
I only moved him down a shelf. I only put him down there.
That's not arguable.
Well, yeah, I had to put another box for buying out up there.
Points.
Get
He's a chess piece. That's what he is.
I was being honest.
By the way, the Saints aren't
Can
the
you?
number one seed. This team is uniquely built to win on the road. They're as home as they're guaranteed.
Your Zard was gradable. I don't think at a 10, but even if at 9, it's still a $100 bill. So, all right. So we move this stuff over. Trevor says eBay. Ben Gamble says eBay. JL Chin. Pull this stuff. I'll be just a second, guys, and I'll be ready. Hell, I normally clean my desk off before I do this, but I didn't.
You're really a favorite to me. I would rather let the Chiefs tell us Taysom Hill stuff, and then give them a totally different.
All right.
Sean Payton is probably
Ben, do I need to tag anybody else? Because I know you had some names on the spreadsheets. Never mind. Never mind, Max said, watch this, bro. I'm going to help you out, pimping. We got a fresh Coke over here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Jay Villani's got jokes. I hope your ass gets smoked. Next time you play, I hope you get smoked. Dude, seriously, Jay, last night we were live for what, 3.5, 4 hours? I spent $35. Where the hell can you go for 3.5, 4 hours and spend $35 at?
That's all you spent.
That's all it cost me. I lost one round last night. I didn't win one single round. Yeah. I spent $35 last night to play, but I didn't lose and I didn't win. Well, there was like 46 of us at one time, and by that being so many damn people in it, the bottom two paid. I think Trevor got smoked a little bit, and I think Chris got smoked just a little at the beginning. JL Chin, I think, but for the most part, man, it was spread out. Russ paid, I paid, Jay did not pay, Ben paid, everybody paid but Jay Villani last night. And then they started getting crazy. They was like, let's do 2 packs at a time per person. I was like, man, y'all done lost y'all's rabbit ass mind. But we did it. $260, $292. Kimmel got smoked at the beginning. Yeah, Kimmel lost what, 2 in a row. think Kimmel lost 2 in a row, and then but I want to say Chris was out after that, so I don't think he got back in. I said I was gonna do this on Saturday, but I'm a day early. All right, I gotta pull up an email, guys. So it is, homie. Gray shorts and sweatpants, baby. It's either gray or black. Amber asked me, "Hey, dude, it's hilarious. I got home last night." Amber's like, "Look, I know you said you didn't want anything for Christmas, but the kids got to get you something." I was like, "Cool." I was like, I go over it real quick. Do me a favor, pull up my email, find an email from Benjamin Carl, and print out the spreadsheets for me." She was like, "But the kids need to get you something." I was like, "You know what? Let me get 5 new pairs of shorts and 2 new packs of t-shirts." She's like, "Done." Nah, he's got on sweatpants. He's not like me. He can't handle the cold. All right, so this one right here is 1 through 10. We're gonna go. I'm gonna try to do these in order. How much does it cost to get a card done? For you, Joseph, I would only charge you like $7, but everybody else normally gets the cards done for $1. It's $1 a card. But for you today, since it's Fun Day Friday, I would charge you $7. I think that's a good deal, especially with it being end of the year. Yeah, it may be Benjamin Carl, but I doubt his last name's Carl. It should say spreadsheet.
You could tell Joy from his body language. He was so thankful to play golf. He was having so much fun playing football.
All right, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll pull it up on the computer. Just hang on. Okay, so I'll just pull it up over here. Don't worry about it. He said, with that deal, I would do 2 cards. Nah, man, I charge $1 a card to go over them. When we're extremely behind, I bump the price up to $2, and that's just because we're extremely behind. But the grades, it's pretty much however your cards go. Bulk's $15 for right now, which I'll only do that until the first of the year. After that, it could be 1 through 10 or Brian Goods. We got 1, 2, 20 days and some 45-day bulks. Men grades 9. Let me make sure that I'm trying to stay in line with the sheets. That way, I'm pretty sure you got them by the person, right, Benjamin? I mean, you got them by the person at least. You only got 3 or 4. Yeah, if they're bulk, they're $15 a card until they do their price increase on the 1st. For 20 days, it's $25 a card. 10 days, $55, and 5 day is getting pushed to $80. So, all right. So the 20 days, Robert, and the Herbert. Herbert's got popcorners on it. All right, men grade 9. You sure you want to do the men grade 9s? I mean, just me asking. I know I shouldn't probably ask. I should probably just go off your sheet, but yeah, I got boxes of card savers over here for you. Send me a PM now, Joseph, and then I'll get Aaron to shoot over the address for you. All right, on the front, since you're new, Brian, I kind of got to break you in a little bit easier than I do some of these other guys. I'm gonna run you off right off the start. But I'm looking for pinholes, dents. I mean, you see in his leg right there. I know you just seen them pinholes right there. Are we really doing 9s? Or are we doing 10s only? What are we doing? So you do as you're told, ours. I have never worked well with others. You know that. Uh, on the Don Russ, man, honestly, if it's not a 10, I'm not sending it. We sent some at the very beginning, and now the prices just don't justify it. But this right here, with you having surface, I mean, there's surface issues on it, of course. The centering's off as well. Your centering's off front and back, and you got a little bit of surface on the back as well. I would kick this card myself. This card, and there's a little edge over here. So I mean, I'm trying to get it to where my camera give you. I don't understand why the damn camera does what it does sometimes. That's me stealing your cards too, by the way, guys. I'm trying to do it really fast where you can't see it. Man, this is driving me nuts. It is. It is, Jay. So the language would be a little bit different. Alright, so this one's a kick. We're just going to kick it. Certain things we'll send as 9s. And, oh shit, he's got them all actually numbered on the back of the cards. Holy shit. This dude went above and beyond. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah. Alright, we got a little surface dent over here on the right hand side on the canvas. I just don't want to see you spend a bunch of money on stuff that's not going to get you your money back. That's my only concern. Because if you don't make money, odds are you're not sending back to me. If you don't send back to me, then I don't make money. Centering's off. A little surface, we'll kick it as well. I think with 2, if it's got 1 issue, we'll send it as a 9. If it's got 2 issues, we're not going to send it. There we go. That's how we'll do this one. And anytime you need to see something that I'm talking about, I'll do my best to try and get it to show up on the camera for you. But surface issue here. It's like pow. These were hard for surface. On the back, looks like a BB gun or like a little safety pin, a little needle, just tat. And your right edge, so we're going to push that off as well. Well, it's not. I mean, like I said, I try not to make it personal, man. Don't think that what I'm doing is personal. Like, man, he kicked all of my cards, or he kicked 70% of my cards. I'm trying to save you money because, again, if it don't save you money, it don't make me money. I would rather you sub 1,000 cards over the period of 2 years as to sub 100 cards just one time. So the Miles Sanders looks decent. There's a little surface deal right there. I know you can see that on the camera because I can see it. I'm paying you to make it personal, man. Hey, I will on your cards, Ben, but I can't on their cards. They just like piggyback with you. Yeah, they piggybacked on with this package with you. I can't do that to them. Yeah, 70%. 70% is a big win. Jordan Love hollow. I'm sending this as a 9 just because it's a hollow. It's not a Don Russ. Damn, the centering actually looks decent, and it's not all beat to shit like they normally are. Like I say that, and somebody just went and popped like 17 bite nails on Jordan Love hollows. Centering was pretty good, left to right, top to bottom's off, so there's 1 issue. Centering is pretty good left to right, edges look pretty good, corners are crisp. I'm going to send that one too. Yeah, now optic is different. Optic's different than Don Russ. Oh God, we got a mosaic card. We got one little hiccup over here. We got 3 or 4 little hiccups there. A scratch. Another spot in his leg. Another spot in the white. 2 more in the red. Another on the back. Kick. That one's a kick. I'll try to put them back in your same top loaders too. That way you can match up your numbers. Alright, so those are your kicks. We got your bulks. Bulk's already done. Let's go. Throw your penny sleeves away. I'm going to do your top loaders. A blue paper Justin Herbert with a ding corner, a dicked edge, another pop corner, a bunch of surface shit on the back, scratches, dents. Let's see. There's like scratches here, and then there's a big old pinhole like right there. You can barely see it right there in that light, but you should be able to see the scratch running right there. That's a kick. I don't give a damn. Put it back in your card saver. I don't like shipping cards and card savers, but that's me. Alright, Robert's got a chewed up edge. The edges on these are brutal. I mean, you should be able to see that it looks like it's been chewed on. It's like pow, pow, pow. If I can show it to you, you see little white specks everywhere. That's what I call a chewed up. Yeah, chewed up corner, chewed up edge. You got a little edge corner right here. I'm not sending this shit because it's $100 as a PSA 10, and we didn't even look at the other edge. It's got furries all over it. So, yeah, that was a kick. Now, as long as this don't have the big surface dimples all in it, you should be okay with these. These are notorious for the dimples, man. But if you can get past the dimples, you're pretty much golden. The front looks pretty good. Then the back actually looks pretty good. It's got a soft corner right there, though. When y'all putting y'all's cards in penny sleeves, just giving y'all a heads up, man. Be a little gentle with them. Reason why I say that, because y'all are popping corners and you're not realizing it. You got 2 soft corners on the back of this card, and that's all from penny sleeves, is all it is. So, that's a 9. A 9 should get you. What a 9 get you in that soup? Yeah, I use my colorblind eye, Joe. I'm good right now, Jason. I got too much of it myself at the moment. I need to sell it. I need to sell you guys a bunch of it. Is there a loop that I recommend? No, man. I look at everything with my with the naked eye. What the hell just happened here? Just shut it down. Why don't you? Yeah, I'll let you decide on this one. It's a 9. I think for me, I send this as a 9. I don't know why I'm asking. Hell, I just told you I was going to send it if it's a 9. Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking for. Hell, I said I was going to send it. Alright, so, but here's the deal. Because it's a prism. Nah, it's just a prism. Because it's a 9, it needs to go bulk with the others, man. There's no sense in putting that in on a 20-day when it's going to 9. So, alright. So, I think these are all of his cards, maybe. Let me look. Benjamin Good. We got 17 million and 4 cards here, so let me scroll. We got Max. We got Benjamin. We got more Benjamins. And then we have just Brian. Okay, Brian, your cards are good. All right. I'm sorry, I'm just not shipping your cards back in card savers.
Can do. And so that's the one Nathan Collinsville that seems realistic to me. He's done so much with less at Iowa State. And, I mean, Joe Douglas, he made a difference in his road to becoming a Jazz legend on the college scouting trail. So he's got a
Yeah, I was looking to see who was next. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Max, since he's got the least amount of cards, because it's just you three that was in the package. I'll go ahead and knock his stuff out, and then yours will be the last.
obviously Joe Douglas worked with Jim Harbaugh's brother in Baltimore. But if we're going to get like a little bit more realistic here, I think a name that would be realistic for the Jets might be Matt Cain.
Good stuff, Albert Brewer, Monday morning quarterback. Good seeing you, bud.
Thanks, Coach. Have a good weekend.
All right. Top of the hour, and coming up next, Kansas City sits around and watches Justin Herbert.
Ultra
Don't kid yourself. They are aware in Kansas City.
Hey, you want to do some orders this weekend?
Yep. The value.
All right, get with me before you cut out, and I'll build you a couple of them real quick. All right. All right, let's go. Where you at, Max? Where's your start at? I don't want them.
You don't want to use these?
223. Just move them. No, I'll give you my other ones. 223. 223. What the hell is this one? 292, 335. 223. 199 to 250. Oh shit. His cards are mixed in with his. Never mind. We're going in order. Yep, we're gonna go in order. 12. Where the hell did 12 go? There we go. This is number 11 through 39. Because it's not in order because line number 1. I see what happened there. I lied. We're just going to go in order. Even though 11 is Joe, it says, alright, so here we go. Number 10 is Justin Joe Burrow. Okay, I see where you got your tag number lines in. Alright. You over messing on my damn. I'm sitting over looking at numbers on the left, looking at numbers on the right. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? We're starting at the Justin Herbert is where we're starting at. Oh, we're going to kick a shit out of these cards. Somebody's feelings been be hurt. Alright. Guys, enjoy. It's going to be a bloodbath. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Justin Herbert, 5 of 10. It's got a good auto. Got a little something in the sticker though. Centering's off. That's a 9 on a leaf. Do you want a 9 on a leaf? Oh, bloodbath's gonna be horrible. I mean, yeah, that's a polite way of putting it. I mean, are we sending a leaf for a 9? I mean, we get into repacks, leaf repacks. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. It's a Justin Herbert. Fuck it, we'll do whatever. It don't matter. Oh, Ronald Acuna. I don't see any pop corners or edges, but that don't mean shit. I was hoping to see something and be like, no, we're not grading this one before I cut that sticker. Definitely ain't sending that one to Beckett. Auto ain't gonna allow you. Got a soft corner. The hell kind of holographic shit did they do to the back of this? They need to take in consideration that colorblind people look at their cards. Okay. Alright, we got 45. We got a 10-day on an Acuna. We're going to send that on a 10? Okay. I'll go through them and then we'll figure out the days. He just randomly throws in days on me. 20-day here, 20-day there, 10-day there. Reese Hoskins got a little hiccup on the front. See if that serial number poked through. There's a little piece of it. I'm gonna kick the shit out of the Reese Hoskins. I know it's gold, but it's gotta get kicked. Casey Mize paper, because, you know, it's a Casey Mize. He pitches really well. Got a curled corner. That's a kick. Alright, Wander Franco papers. It's got a big crease right there in the corner. I'm trying to show it to you, but I don't think my lighting's gonna allow it. Your corners are creased. 2 corners actually are creased. What are we doing, Ben? What are we doing? 2 cards in a row with creased corners. Better not be a third one or I'm done. I break Pokemon the rest of the day. Boy, you got lucky. Whew. Man, I was looking forward to being done for the day. He's like, you know, I like Brew. Brew's a nice guy, seems like, when he's looking at other people's cards. He's making fun of them. I'm going to send him some of my cards. He'll never make fun of me. Shit. We almost got to go home early today. We'll send it. Then I'll go through and we'll decide what needs to go where. I don't really think a Ronald Acuna needs to go on a 10-day, but that's just me. Ronald Acuna tops now. Got a surface hiccup there. Kick that. His pro debuts ain't worth the 9. Oh shit. Here we go. Let me see that edge. Where's that edge at? Edge is chewed. Is it sad that I've looked at so many cards, I kind of know what to look for as soon as I take them out of the top loader on certain sets of stuff. It's like, alright, where's the edge on this one? Where's the dimples on this one? The centering. Centering looks good on the Grant Levine. A little off top to bottom. That top edge, though, you see that edge? See what I'm talking about with the edge? They're wearing our asses out on that right now. Because they changed up the game. 6 months ago, they was like, oh, it's okay to have the fuzzies. We don't care. Bowman Chrome line in the middle. Bowman Chrome autos, I'm kind of letting everybody decide, but you got a curled corner right there, so we're going to kick that one too. Shit, big bucks hell. Man, you not see how I'm dressed, Max? Shit, I wear Fruit of Loom t-shirts and fake Nike shorts. I can't even afford the real Nike shorts. These are made by Mikey, which is a family member. Barbara. That's actually a good looking card. It's got a little line right there, but I think they'll let that one go. He said, that's the reason why you make the big bucks. Man. If I'm making the big bucks, y'all's expectations are very, very low. So, big old gash in the Phillies jersey. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, y'all's standards are super low if I'm making all the money. He's got a crease right there, running through his body. Doobie, doobie doo. Doob doobie doobie. Doobie doobie. Doobie doo. Man, you know, I laugh because I seen on Sports Car Scammers the other day, they was taking pictures of people standing in Target, you know, waiting on the prism. And they was like, do you see this is what happens when you live at your mom's house, blah, blah, blah. I was like, bitch, I got more money than all of y'all in my bank account, and I wear the same clothes, so y'all need to quit playing games with me. What, because I don't dress in $1,000 suits don't mean I got no money? Come on now. That's just being rude. Yeah, you pinning us all together. But in that picture, you would have swore they were all my family because they all had the same shorts on, the same type of shirt. And the black no-show socks. How bad is it? Oh shit, it's bad. I mean, hell, there you see that? Them scratches and dimples and that's on all of them pretty much. Look at that. Look at that shit. I can't do nothing with that. What are you doing? What are we doing here? You see there's even a little scratch up here. And I didn't even see that one because I didn't look for it. Look, I'm a construction worker working inside of an office. Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear comfortable stuff. Because for so long, I wore Nike shorts and crawled up underneath houses, and that's not good. Yeah, those Alec bombs are dicked. Just straight up. That Alec bomb's a little off-centered, but we'll send it. I love it, dude. I love wearing comfortable clothes. My son wears the same exact clothes as I do, and he's got more money than I got. So, you know, I'm trying to be like him one day. Scratch on the right, scratch over here. We're done with that one. Next. Yeah, it's like, oh, look at these guys who live in their mom's basement. Well, is that what we do? We judge people on how they look, the clothes that they wear. Oh, you got something right there. You got a big ass line right here. That's a kick. Oh, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better too, Ben. That's the bad part. You ain't even got to the worst part yet. I'm looking at Bowman Chrome. I can't wait till I open this shit up and there's some mosaic in here somewhere. Hang on, guys. That's my wife calling me. She must be watching my video talking about your son's in here. You need to watch your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hello, hello. Shit. What? No, I'm actually looking over cards. What's up? No, I ain't done it yet. I will. Oh. I don't? Okay. Well, let me talk to you later. Love you, bye. Alright, good news, guys. I don't have to go get a gingerbread house. Yep. Definitely don't have to get a gingerbread house. We're 2 for 2 right now. Alright, centering's way off. Pow. That one's a kick. He's like, oh, this is terrible. Shit, you're already doing way better than I expected. Yeah. He said Max definitely has some mosaic. Oh, yeah, if you think this is bad, just wait till I get to the mosaic. I get to the mosaic, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Alright, centering top to bottom's a little, left or right's okay. Send it. Yeah, he must have not been watching these videos that when we do mosaic football and what was the other one? Prison basketball. I almost be willing to bet you that the 75 is pushed through the back of this card. Hell yeah, there it is, right sure. You reviewed it? What's your percentage, Max? What you think the percentage is of what I'm gonna let go? Yeah, I'm curious, because I'll stop and go straight to the mosaic right now if we're gambling. Josh Donaldson, dimples, scratches, centering right to left, top to bottom, ink on the back of the card. Yeah, let me look and see if this is just supposed to be sent, or if he was like, hey, bro, I really like this card. Can you just grade it for me? No, it says 9, men grade 9. Oh, shit. Yeah, he said, let me look how much I sent. 1 sec, please. Oh, shit. I can't wait. This finna get great. Oh, we got a crease corner. crease corner. I'm starting to wonder if these guys bought this shit off my eBay or something. Brew, these cards were bought off your eBay. I bought an auction, a whole 18 card lot of them. Got a big old line, centering, pop corner. We're off. The red Brandon Williamson. Got a little surface deal right there. Might be able to get that off. That's a red auto. We gotta send that as a 9 if it's a 9. Centering's off. Bottom 2 corners. Surface. Shit. Get a 9 on this. They're gonna be generous. We'll send it and take. Guarantees PSA 9s and 10s. No, GMA. I do GMAs on those. JL Chin. They have to be graded strictly through GMA. We got 3 pinholes in the middle, one up here on the left, another scratch on the back. Like go gadget, get them eyes out. Have you tried JLC grading? We could make a lick with it. We just sent all my kicks there. CD Lamb, surface over here on the right hand side. Got surface there. And that's a nice card too. Centering, top to bottom. I guess we'll just kick it. You sent me 26 mosaics. I'll guarantee you don't get 4 of them through. Yeah, I'd almost be willing to bet you can't get. I bet you can't do. I damn sure bet you can't get 5 of them through. Yeah, I'll almost be willing to put my money on that you can't get 5 of them through. Oh shit, he'll take the over. Ho ho ho! Wow. Wow. He said he's taking the over. Look, Ben sent me an eyelash or a mustache hair or something. I'm not certain. Alright, I can't wait till I find that mosaic. Where the hell is it at? How much farther do we gotta go before we get there? Well, y'all done got me excited today. He says, shit, I'm taking the over. Shit, I take the under. You ain't, hey, and you know what? Hey, Trevor, you got a big old gash in the back. We're not sending it. It's a update, 5th year All-Star Game Home Run Derby. Hey, Trevor. He's like, oh shit. He's like, you know what? Brew's eye is bad. I'm gonna send him somewhere else. And he goes like 3% on the ones that I kicked. You got surface issues all over the front of the Hazley. I would almost send all of your cards to auction. How much are we wagering? I said 5. I said 5. I came up with the good number of 5. And I'll actually look at them with a good eye. I won't try to pimp you because I got wagers on it. Corner, pop corner down here. I'm gonna let you make the decision on that one, Ben. It's got a pop corner, so 9 is the best it will do. I'll let you decide on the Robert, but it's a 9. I know some people's like, hey, I believe in him. So, surface line, another hiccup over here. Big old push through from the serial number. Send it. Okay. He said, I bet you he don't flip but 5 of them over. Man, look, Trevor already knows what's about to happen. I think I would have said the over and under on 5 if he would have said he sent me 100 of them. Wouldn't you, Trevor? I still would have set the over and under to 5. All right, we got Bowman Chrome roller lines in the middle. We got a scratch that's not a chrome line running straight up through the gut. We're not sending. I don't give a shit if Sam Hilliard wins the home run, leads the league in home runs next year. That card 9's at best. Brendan Rodgers has got a dent in his face. He got a hiccup over there. You got nice cards. You think I kicked 23-0? That's what I'm saying. And one of them was probably a 50-50. Yeah, and one of them was probably a 50-50. Pop corner up top. We're not grading paper 9s of Luis Garcia's. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not. Here's the thing, all right, and I got to explain this to a few people. Because it took me a little while to understand it. Centering is way off. We're not grading the Anthony Vogt. That's way off. I don't give a shit if it is Bowman First Edition. If you want a PSA 9, go to eBay and buy you one. It's cheaper than grading it waiting 6 months. Joey Bart, Chrome. We got a hiccup in his face. We got a scratch over here. We're not grading that one either. This ain't the home of the damn 9s. Yeah, y'all want 9s of this shit? I'll sell them to you. I got plenty of them. Cheaper than grading, you ain't got to wait 6 months. Shit, a shit ton of pals. Ben, did you look at these cards? Did you actually look at these cards? I'm gonna put you all over this shit. There's a spot here. There's a line here. There's a dent. There's like 75 BB holes on this son of a bitch right here. This card was shot. This card right here, there's a strong chance that this card might have been in the Middle East at one point. Or South Central. One of the two. And he's like, I looked at them as I put them in the top loader. I looked at them, I said, yep, there's another one for Brew. It's the signature move. I like it. Centering's off right to left. We're fixing to find out if Max can get a job or not. I'm liable to hire Max if he gets more than 5-3. Top to bottom centering, top to bottom centering. We're kicking. No, dude. Here's the thing, and I try to explain to people. I mean, it's just because it comes out of the box. It's like, oh my God, it's packed. It was packed pulled. Yeah, I know that. I want to know whose big ass fat fingerprint that is right there on the first part. Because that shit right there is incriminating. There's DNA left behind on that one. I could find out somebody's credit score just by that fingerprint. Look at that shit. What's sad is I gotta go get my little cloth, and I don't even think. Nah, you got popcorners anyway. We ain't sending the popcorners. Yeah. I know what kind of credit they got and everything by that one. Gee, that's probably his little bit ass thumb too, because that didn't look like a full-size man's thumb. That looked like a baby thumb. Uh-oh, do we have one that I actually get to look at the back on? Oh, shuck it, duck it now. Where's the serial number at? The serial numbers is what I struggle with sometimes, because when I look at it, I don't see the indentation. But it's there, but it's just barely there. So we'll send that one. Yeah, kicked it back. It's got a bad edge on it. I don't like the plate. Do better next time. I mean, he's probably got a couple $1,000 worth of kicks here. He might have $1,000 worth of cards going to PSA. It's a good odds. Centering looks pretty good. Corners look pretty good. Surface always scares me with these that chrome line the way they are. Shitty plate. Nope. If it looks like dude signed his name with a Brillo pad, nope. Got a little surface there, but I think I can buff that out. Centering's off. Right to left, top corner, nope. Oh, I hate kicking good cards. Service hang up, big old scratch. Shit. We're gonna 9 that one. Go 9. Jamari Baylor. I'm okay with a 9 on an orange or a gold. I'm not okay on a base or a gray paper. Shit. I don't even know if this is a 9. Nope. Big old pinhole. Pow, pow, pow in the back. Oh, Spencer Howard. Hi, my name's Ben, and I had the Phillies in a lot of breaks. Road corner. Yep, I remember the first time I got the Phillies in a draft break. Pow, pow. Surface.
That card looked like it was a part of an armed robbery?
Man, that shit was in Afghanistan. Oh my god. Look at this shit right here. Hold on now. Hold on.
Afghanistan?
Now, hang on. Go get me hey, find me a pencil. Find me a pencil. A pencil. I need a pencil. Watch this shit. Y'all gonna trip out. When you got a pencil, we gotta have some kind of pencil. I can almost tell you what the serial number is of that card upside down. Y'all see it right there?
Does that push through?
Bad. Look at it right there. Look like the serial number's off of a penny. I was gonna take a pencil and shade that in.
See?
Yeah, so you could see it. Find me a hammer. Yeah. Take a pencil and draw it. Yeah. I do got hammer hands. I'm hard on people's cards though. They can't have me, man. I'm telling you. PSA talking about, oh man, we're hiring. I'm like, y'all can't have me. I have everybody pissed off. Yeah, I have everybody pissed off. And I start sending them notes back on their slabs. Your stuff sucks. Do better. Same thing right here, guys. It's the same thing on that one. When they started, I want to say it was in 19 was when the serial number started getting pushed through. They were stamping it too hard. And like I was telling y'all, sometimes I slip up on them because of the way the colors blend in on me. So there is a chance that I will let 1 or 2 get through just because of the way I'll have to look at them. Now the Bryson Stott actually looks pretty good. Yeah, if I'm kicking his Bowman Chrome like this, what the hell makes you think your Mosaic's going to get through? Yeah. Yeah, I'm over here kicking this Bowman. I'm kicking the easy shit, and you think your mosaic's gonna get through? There ain't no way in hell. That's got surface on the front, and it's a Bowman's Best. We're not sending that shit. Nope, not happening. Man, be flooded like hell. Hey, I gotta ask you a really dumb question, Ben. Did you buy this card? I almost be willing to bet this card didn't get pulled. That motherfucker right there, slick, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you pulled that purple because it don't feel nothing like the rest of them. I think you bought that purple, and I'm gonna tell you why as soon as you say, you know what, I did buy that purple. Scott Kingery's got so much surface shit on it. I ain't got that one. Just tell me you bought it. Was it? That card's got so much wax on it that I wouldn't grade it if it wasn't. That card right there, I could pour water off of it. Yeah, that card's got so much wax. It's got wax buildup on it. It's ridiculous. Oh, dude, slick, Ryan, slick. Yeah, that one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other. Centering's off a little bit. We're good. It's called Scratch Doctor 2.0. A lot of people are using it. And then they're buffing the cards out. The problem is when they do that, they're making them. I mean, it's all right. So I got these gloves on, okay? So when I grab a card, the card actually kind of grabs back a little bit. That's the reason why I tell everybody I put my hands on damn near every single card that comes through here, unless it's just grade. You know, Scent tells me to grade only. If it's grade only and it's all paper, it goes. But like this card right here, I mean, dude, it's so slick. And it's the jacked up part is it's the same way on the back. You see what I'm saying? So, no, I mean, that's the reason why I put my hands on the cards, is because like this card right here, that card honestly could get my account banned. And it's not personal, and I'm not like, oh man, he's a terrible guy. I'm just saying, well, I'm not grading it. Somebody else can. That card could be perfect in immaculate condition. I'm like, nope, that's just not going through my account. So, yeah, that's what they started banning people's accounts over. When they said that folks were altering cards, look at your Alec Bombs. That's scratches, homie. They were banning people's accounts for altering. Everybody's like, oh my god, these people are so dirty, they're doing all it. Man, they was waxing their cards. That shit's it. They said no. So when they said no, that just means stop. Big old scratch up underneath the Bowman first line right here, and a dimple in his leg. We're gonna kick out one too. So if if you would have sent me these cards and be like, hey bro, just grade them. Well, you sent them to me in top loader, so I had to transport them over to Card Savers. That's a plus for me. Alright, what number was that we stopped on? 42? What the hell is 43 at? That's 73. That's what it was, 72. There we go. Yeah, Par Jensen. I don't know if you guys know who Par Jensen is. Par's Cards. He does Beckett subs. He used to do a bunch of PSA shit too. He no longer does PSA because he doesn't have. They banned his account. That dude was actually live waxing cards and shit. So I mean, that was a given. We all knew that was going to happen. There's been a few other people that had the same issues. Jamari Baylor's got a bunch of shit in his leg right there on the Atomic. Yeah, JL Chin cards, baby. We're good to go. Rocket. Like I said, I'm not for it or against it. Scratches. Looks like some peeled clear coat. Molina's been banned everywhere. Molina's been getting everybody in their mama banned for a year now. Look, the purple. JL Chan, is this your purple Wander Franco? Look at this shit. The serial number's pushed through. Come on, focus. Where you at? There it is, right there. You see it? Oh, right there. JL Chan had a purple Wander Franco that the serial numbers were pushed through on. Hell no, the serial numbers pushed through on it. Look, it's the SSSSP Bryce Harper from Bowman with curled corners. No, JL Chan had one that was the same way, dude. A serial number. Serial number was pushed through on it, dude. It's that year. That year was notorious, man. But see, like Molina though, man, Molina's still doing it. Big old gash dimple in the back right there. No, he's still doing it, man. He's not gonna stop. He doesn't have an account, but he doesn't give a shit if you pay him to clean your cards and then you send them. The Robert's got all kind of shit all over the front of it. I'm not even worried about that one. Yeah, I mean that's the reason why I'm glad that I do have my hands on the amount of cards as I do, is because I mean I can spot that shit a half mile away. Dimple over there, surface pin hole, dimple, whichever one you want to call it. Pop top right corner on the back. Yeah, it's 2019. Bowman was notorious for it. A bunch of bullshit over here. I don't know if you can see that or not. You should be able to. A bunch of little dimples and scratches and stuff like that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but man, the longer and longer it takes me to get to that mosaic, boy, Benjamin's over here paying the price for it. I'm getting my eyes right for mosaic. Ooh, pop corner, bottom edge. Nah, it becomes very slick, Ryan. On Prism basketball would do that anyway. Prism basketball will glaze over if they're in a top loader for a long time. Pop right corner, bottom edge, bottom right corner, bottom left corner on the blod. So Prism, but see, the people were taking they were waxing the backs of them as well, trying to get the lines out of them. And by them doing that, they made the card so slick. I mean, you damn near throw it out of your hands. Big old gash dimple right there. That's a 9. We're gonna send it because he's gonna hit like 60 home runs this year. And that PSA 9 is gonna sell for $145. Now you got a smaller stack over there. I mean, if we were doing your eBay consignment, Aaron be pissed off right now because today's Friday And he would know that Monday he'd have a shit ton of your cards that he would have to take pictures of and list. On the back, they don't left or right. They do up and down. Supposedly. Allegedly. Centering's off top to bottom. Centering's off left to right. Just a smidget. But on the back, it's really off. So, nope. How many cards do I got going through? Trust me, guys. You would rather have the kick bill. Yeah, sorry, Aaron. JL Chen said there's going to be a shit ton of kicks from him. Sorry, Aaron. I don't know. He sent me a medium flat rate, express flat rate. So I'm going to say 1,000 cards, maybe 800 cards. Back centering's dicked. Nah, consignment, dude, is whatever. We don't, it's, if you do it, great. If you don't, great. It don't make a shit to us either way. But we're not doing any more consigning until the 1st, because I'm wanting him to actually have a little bit of time off for Christmas and New Year's. Surface pinholes all in this area. Yeah, the Spencer Howards are messed up. Spencer Howards are messed up, and there's one other dude that I don't think I've gotten one single card through yet. Oh, Burrow Mosaic. And he's gonna be like, no, you can't kick that. That's going to 9. I'm like, not today, Satan. We got the same shit right here. Alec Baum from 17 was trash. His refractors, anything refractors from 17, you were running at like a 5% chance of it gemming. Big old dimple right there. Not dimple, but like indent. And there is a dent. Yeah, 17. This year's Bowman right here. This year's Bowman draft. That's 18. Wasn't it 18 or is it 17? That's 18. Bowman draft from 18 was horrid. Big old pow. Royce Lewis, Joe Adele, Alec Baum, all those guys, they were super tough. I had like 30 PSA 10s out of 400 or 500 of them. Somebody just paid for the luck of the lottery card, Aaron. Yeah, finally. I think it sold twice and it just didn't get paid for, right? Oh, he tricked me. Look at that. He's going to double up on that one.
That was one of the buy nows.
I know, but that card had sold twice originally and they never got paid for. Auction. No, it ran on auction once and then I had you put it on buy it now out of that box.
Silver, right?
Yeah, it's the only one that's in there. Hey, you mind cutting that heat down? I'm over here, but like I'm finna fucking fall off, man. Golly.
Someone said 71.
The hell would I do that for? Because I got cold earlier, probably.
Put 69.
That's fine.
69.
6 to 8.5, and I owe you one. Oh, me. Damn. He hit the good stuff. Am I nervous? Hell no. You just tell me what you want to wager. I mean, I'll bet your grades on it. Yeah. I'm banking on your eye not being as good as you think it is when it comes to mosaic football. There's a big old spot right there on your Otani, but I can't show it to you because I got my white bright too high. It take me longer to get them out of top loaders than to kick them on it, Trevor. Trevor said it right. I bet I don't flip 5 of them around to the back. Pinhole, pinhole, pinhole. Look, kick, 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 kick. Yep. Not being, I mean, you're running actually above par right now, dude. You've got all of these that actually made it through, and you just got to stack. On mosaic, man, it's gonna be rough, dude. You got a pow pow in his jersey right around the A and the N. Ben sitting over just fuming right now, going, "Damn, how many more cards is he gonna kick?" But shit, you got that many more for me to look at. If you can continue at the numbers you've been running at, I think you'll be fine. You want to just hope that you can stay in that same percentage range that you have been running. If he owns 38%, then Dan owns the rest of it. I wasn't even going to look over cards today, and I was like, you know what? Let's just look over one big box. See if we can't piss people off for the weekend. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend. My head quit hurting. That was a plus. Yeah, that's the truth. I talk shit about how J.O. Chin packages cards up to me. He sent me $17,000 worth of cards. Half of them ain't even in top loaders. Kick, big old gash in the top. The Nolan Ryan, what are we doing with it? I need to scroll down through the spreadsheet a little bit, I guess, probably. Let's find Nolan Ryan, because I have not been going off of this. Nolan Ryan, he says a 9. The Bryce Harper, men grade 8. I ain't been looking at none of that. Somebody's got, what is this, a 5? Who the hell? Donovan McNabb wants a 5 at least. The Bryce Harper's off-centered as shit, top to bottom. Yep, we're kicking it. J.L. Chin, hands down. Hands down, J.L. Chin. I don't know how to get you a 9 on a, like, damn, that card feels, it seems, card doesn't seem like it's supposed to be right. Centering's off, edges are bad, and I swear it feels like this card was cut. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that card's a little min size there. That card's not getting sent. No. Jones will send me a box, dude, like it's a brick. You know what I'm saying? He'll make sure that there's no wiggle room nowhere in the box. J.L. Chin will throw a pack of socks in the box. Oh no, we ain't got to him. We're almost there though. I got a feeling, yay, that I'm finna get to some mosaic. And I'm gonna kick 25 out of 26. You almost gotta send the Kobe no matter what it is. What's the Kobe? I'm looking for the Kobe Bryant. Shit. I lost track where I was at. Card number is that 80. Kobe Bryant. We're gonna send that. We're sending that either way. Jay stole all your money last night. Shit, Jay put in work on all you boys last night. Yeah, let me find your numbers. I'm finna get your ass, Max. I'm finna get him. Ooh. You got an edge. Might be able to clean it up a little. I doubt it, but. Ten of 10. We'll see. Yeah, the Kobe. Because I'm looking at the Kobe from the standpoint of you don't want it back as a return. That's some of these cards I'll send just because it's one of those deals where it's like, all right, do we send it just because? Crease, dimple. Donovan McNabb. Hi, my name's Benjamin Carlin. I like the Eagles. You got the one little surface mark in it. Got some little scratches over here. Hell, we don't care. We're gonna send it. It'll go in a modern sub somewhere. I think you had a couple more modern cards I can put in. I mean, I've got a modern sub over there, so it don't really matter. Oh, Joey Bart. He said we just had to be patient. Yeah, it's okay. We're off. Julio. I think I paid you, David. I had to go in and look, buddy. Where's the centering at on that one? Blue, 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 blue. You didn't have a lot of cards that were easy kicks, though. I damn near had to take every single one of them out of the top loader and look at it. Is the Kobe 5 worth it? Man, with the way everybody's treating eBay with returns and all that shit, I would. I've gotten to the point on like the big cards, I'm just sending them in, and I mean, and that's to protect me from all this stupid ass return stuff that everybody's doing, no matter what. Let's see, 336, 111 to 198. All right, we're going to this one. 111, Bryson Stott, more of them. Oh god, now we got the easy kicks. Hell yeah. We're to the easy kicks now, guys. Because now everything that you do, if you sell it on Facebook, if you sell it on eBay, there's always somebody bitching and crying no matter what. It's always, I mean, I can't believe that we did, you know, I can't believe that this is happening. Oh, we finna kick the shit out of them cards. Bottom right corner. Bottom right corners. Top right, bottom right, and an edge. Jordan centered, bottom left corner. Top's a little strong. A little surface. We're off centered. Just a. I'm saying it's a Jordan Top's gold. I mean, shit. Even as a 9, it's got to make money. Left to right centering is off. We're kicking minors. Left bottom edge. We're kicking the Tatis. So let's see if your Tatis has got that damn line in it like all the rest of them did. We're kicking the Tatis. Alright, so surface. Surface. Centering top to bottom. Centering top to bottom. And a surface deal. Anybody here buy graded Pokemon? What grades are you trying to buy, JL Chin? Big scratches and surface dimple. Scratches, more surface dimples. Surface dimples, scratches. Scratches, surface dimples, scratches. I knew I was going to murder you on this stuff, man. Scratches by his leg in the glove. Dimples by his glove. Dimples and scratches by his glove. Scratches all by his glove. Dimples and scratches by his glove. PSA 7s to 9s. What's a 7 go for, JL Chin? Dimples. Pow, 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 pow. Crease corner. Pow, 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 pow. The luckiest I say, that's what I was thinking was 7s. Like 550. That's not too bad. What's the shadowless gonna run? Need to take these. These are generally pretty good. Check the edges on them. Centering's off, but I like Kelnicks. They're worth the money as a 9. So you're talking $2,000-ish around in there? Oh hell no, that card's dick. That one is too. So 15 to 1800. He might be doing basketball this afternoon, dude. Surface. Scratches. 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 PSA 10 cloth was like $2. I'll get to those in a minute. Ha! Here's a mosaic. Ha ha. Ha. Ha ha. I'll tell you, Trevor, that dude's probably one of the most genuine people I've ever came across in my life. Busted corners. Scratches on the back, going up and down, right in this area. Right there. Yep. He's a super dude, man. Alright, I guess we're going to move on to the Alec bombs. The world's biggest. I'm starting to notice a common theme here. There's a lot of Philadelphia rated sports teams. Shit, good dude ain't the word for him, Trevor. Yeah, good dude is not anything remotely close to what that man is. Good dude is an understatement. No shit. Bunch of Philly assholes. I get it. I have not got to the Madrigal Super yet. I don't guess. I might have already kicked it. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the cards. I just kick them. Man, you know it, Johnny. Hey, being around dude makes you a better person. I mean, I got nothing but I mean that dude's like my guardian angel. So he's a half a sissy sometimes, but that dude's my super homie till the end. Yeah, 100%, Johnny. 100%. Golly. He's got like earwax or some shit on the back of that one. I think you got like all of these all came from the same place and they're stuck together. busted corner and edge. So that first little stack is done. Got you. I know. I already know. That's me and Shoe's different, man. We don't. I can call Shoe tonight and never mention a card one. Yeah, me and Shoe can. I can talk to Shoe for 2 hours on the phone and never mention cards, not one time. I give him hell too. I'm the first one to give him hell. He says a must watch. Look, that's bad when it's like pay-per-view TV. It's like, oh shit, it's gonna have more views than Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. It's just gonna be quick. And I'm gonna sing it too the whole time, Trevor. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. I said there was a wager, but nobody's ever came through with the actual wager. Crease corner. Crease corner. But Mosaic football, yeah, anything Mosaic, we'll change up the way we do stuff. I had to sing to him. Man, as long as it don't have the normal pinholes right here, or the busted corners, dude, and the centering looks good, I'm sending them. I mean, I did pretty well with the bomb papers myself. But like I said, it was like 20%. And you're running about that right now, I would guess. You might be just a hair above 20. Oh my God. 69% completion rate, 39 touchdowns, 283 yards a game. His passer rating is 120. Best in the NFL. Y'all get on my boy's level. Shit. And he's out there throwing the receivers like me and you because Devontae Adams was hurt for 3 weeks out of the year. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I mean, that's a lot of them that's got issues though. Like I said, I did really well with mine. But I was super tough on them too because of all the damn little pinholes that these damn things have in them. Mosaic Joe Burrow. Mosaic Joe Burrow, guys. We got a Mosaic card here. Do we even have to talk about this one? I mean, y'all see it right there, right? There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some scratches over here. I mean, do you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around? That's what it's all about. Hey, and then you got that one line across, which they've been letting the line go. So the back actually looks decent. The front's all dicked. Yep. I told y'all, this mosaic shit, like, it's gonna be quick, fast, and a hurry, and I'm gonna point out every single one of your imperfections. Max. Oh, damn, there is a... Look at the damn Nick... Boy, y'all gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful. Look, the Ronald Acunas, I can see the corners and the edges from here. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, because he said, oh, that's over. Shit. Unless you Houdini, homie, that shit ain't over. I'm gonna enjoy it for a minute, Trevor. I'm like, let's point it out here. This card right here looks like it was a factory defect. This shit goes whoop and then shoots off. This card's curled right here. Bobby Witt. Is that your stomach?
No, that was me.
Oh. Centering is way off. You gotta worry about that one. Nick Madrigal. We're gonna run it on a 10-day, 20-day, something like that, probably. Everybody's like, why do you grade a superfractor? It's already numbered 101.
Does he have a superfractor?
Of Nick Madrigal. It's a nice card.
Oh, I thought it was a 20.
I'd rather have this one.
Really?
Yeah, because he's actually running down the baseline like he was actually playing for the White Sox. Instead in single A, right? Oh, this card is dicked.
No way. Push through?
No, dude, the whole edge is creased.
Oof.
Look at that. You should be able to see that from there. That whole edge the edge and the corner's creased. Being what I would do with this card is I would get in contact with Topps and see if they can't remake it. They have done that in the past. That card right there is too good of a card not for at least to attempt to have them do something with it. But that card's dicked. The whole bottom right here is creased. I mean, I could draw you a line to show you on the top loader where it's all creased. It's creased from here down to there. So I would see if I couldn't contact Topps and see if they would replace that for me. That's too good of a card not to have all jacked up. Aaron Nola, because people are Phillies fans. I didn't actually know there was any of them left, but bottom corner, we're not sending. Damn, that sucks. That's a super nice card too, dude. I'm sorry about that. I would see if they would remake it for me though. Yeah, I know they've done it in the past, so. Robert's dick with the edges, corners. Yeah, I mean that's like I said, it's not too bad. I mean it's not too bad that they won't. I mean, it's getting a hold of them is not hard at all. I've already kicked this card. I don't know why I'm even looking at it. The whole corners is busted on it. I seen it a minute ago. Busted bottom two corners on that one. Look, I already done kicked this card once. That's a Mike Gio autograph. There's like not today, Satan. Kick. Easy, my mama gonna kick me out of the basement if I don't get at least 2 cards through. I'll get you 2, but it ain't gonna be over 5. That scared the hell out of you, didn't it, Aaron? What's that scared the hell out of you, didn't it? Was that you that knocked on the door?
No, that's like pull this box.
Oh. Sounded like you jumped when I heard it.
No, I'm gonna start. Since that's already pretty much the old, I'm gonna start pulling the postcards out of the old cell box.
'Cause you still got them separated by people, right?
Yeah.
Did David Lerner have any cards run this past week?
Sunday, Russell Wilson, the Seahawks take on Washington, or the Eagles battle Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Check local listen to the game in your area only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Fox Super Six is giving away over $3 million. Download the free Fox Super Six app.
Okay, I need to look. I swear I thought I already paid him. But if he didn't send me his information, I didn't pay him.
Fox Sports app. Bucks Falcons is featured in Sunday's contest.
What up, Shoot Diddley?
And final score.
You basketballing or what are you doing today? Centering is way off on that one. Alright, so we're at 199 to 250. 199 to 250. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh shit. We in it. We in it now, boys. Oh, 250 is where the mosaic stops. Alright, so I need to stop at card number 221 will be my last one. 221 will be the last of Benjamin's. Dun 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 dun. Alright. 222 Fernando Tatis, that's a max. 23. Alright, all the way to 250. Oh, we here. We here now. No, I did not kick it. That was actually the second card that got through, Bo. Alright, so we have, these are when Ben stops. Fernando Tatis, Series 2. Okay, what do we got here? We got some other little stuff, Series 2, and some Bowmans and some tops, and then the Bams. I gotta make sure that I'm right with this. 221, Dennis Smith. Okay, so these are where your cards stop, and what I'll do is I'll stop, move them off of the table so that way we don't get them confused on what's what. Oh, it's about to go down, Jay. It's about to happen. Edge, bottom edge, top right corner. Those are easy. They're the easy kicks. Alright. Now let's look at the Tatis's. Top left corner, top right corner. Top left corner, top right corner. The last, I'm gonna watch it tonight, JL Chin, and me and you will talk about it all day tomorrow when I look over your cards. Centering's off pretty bad. You got a little surface hiccup right there on the right hand side. We're gonna kick that one as well. Yeah, we'll talk. I'm gonna watch it all tonight, and we'll talk about it tomorrow while we look over your cards. So I even put out a little thing. Spoiler alert: we talking about The Mandalorian season 2. Bottom right, left corner, centering is off. I'm gonna kick that one as well. Oh yeah, dude. That's when you look at, there's so many cards, man, that the edges, like those Don Russ or scores, whatever the hell they were. The edges are so bad on them. Those are just quick kicks, man. You don't even have to look hard on them. Centering's jacked on the Josh Hart. I've already watched up until the point where she's in a ship and tells him where the person is for him to go look for. I mean, shut your mouth. Don't talk to me about it. Don't want to hear it. I'm on a certain episode.
No, I have I have last week's and this week's.
Yeah. Well, I'm on episode 3.
Oh, you got a little bit of time.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of time. That's what I'm gonna do tonight.
Good show though, isn't it?
I like it. You're not good with centering. I'm gonna find out if you're good with surface. That's what I'm curious. I'm curious to know if you let a lot of shit get through or not. Yeah, dude, it's okay. Hey, look, we're almost there. If you want me to, I'll take my time. I'll get to you in momentarily. I mean, I'll slow it down if you need a moment. Like I said, and if your eye is good, I'll offer you a job. And I ain't even bullshitting about it. I'm being dead serious. If your eye is good, I'll offer you a job. I like how at first he was like, shit, bet I get more than 5 through. And then the closer we get to his cars, he's like, well, shit, I don't really know too much about the centering. Man, you know what? I don't even know if I looked at the back surface all that good either. Yeah, he's like, you need educated on centering. Centering is easy, dude. Centering is the easiest thing in the world. I guess it's because I did construction. I did heating and air, so we had to put grills and stuff up in ceilings. If a grill that's 3 times the size of this car, it's 4 inches by 10 inches. If it's all okay, so that's straight. If it's off just that much, you know it. You can see that card is off that much. So when I stare a card down, I can already tell you that the right side is bigger than the left side just by looking at it. Looking straight ahead at it right this very second, I can tell you flat out. Right's bigger than the left, the top's heavier than the bottom. Okay? So then you flip it over, and I'll be damned if I wasn't spot on. Heavy, you got a bunch here, not enough there. Bunch here, not enough there. Guess what? Heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy. I mean, dude, and then you got your edge right there. I mean, if you can't see that it look like, crackhead mouth, you got all that gum right there and no teeth. It just there's a bunch of gum. So, I mean, this stuff is simple for me. This is the easiest shit that I've ever had to do in my life is to say, oh, this card is centered or it's not. It don't need you jumping, pimping. Last time I checked, your ass didn't have wings, so you need to go to the ground floor. Oh, on the front, it's super easy. I'm fixing to show you how. The centering on Mosaic is no different than the centering on Prism. Can you tell the difference on the centering on Prism? It's got the Mosaic logo over here on the left-hand side. That's all you're doing is you're following logos, Bo. Robert. You can? Wow. If you can, I don't know. Yeah, I'm fixing this. Me and you we finna break this shit down. Look, there's the logo. It's the same as Prism. There's the logo. It's the same as Prism. There's the logo. There's the name. That's all you're doing. It's the same. Alright, Ben, I got to move your stuff off the table because it does go to Max and then back to you. Yeah, you just never paid attention to it. I almost be willing to bet that. Alright, Max. Let's move Ben's stuff off the table. Ben's stuff over here. I'm gonna go have me an alcoholic beverage real quick, so y'all gonna have to just hold up for a minute. I'm gonna let it simmer on y'all. Let you think about it. Let you figure out your wager. Yeah, let's hear your wager. I say over 5.
You're a winner.
Yeah, Bill Romanowski. By the way, go to
I said the over and under at 5, and I say it's under.
in shape as anybody I know, he and his wife. And by the way, how old are you, Bill, right now? How old are you?
54.
Holy crow, that's not even fair. And you still have abs and everything. That's really discouraging. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, Romo, it's great.
What time you going home?
Nutrition
How about you? I just,
53.com.
You think I have to get
Protein
your ass
powders,
out
all
of
that
here.
stuff is unbelievable. It's great seeing you.
I'm telling you, dude, the longer you start staying around here, your ass gonna start looking more and more like me. You're gonna grow a beard.
I already have
The rest of your hair gonna fall out.
I already don't have any hair.
You're gonna start drinking Coke after Coke after Coke, sleeping like 4 hours a day at random times.
I don't like Coke though.
Now you will.
Isn't it?
I love
One
it.
day it was like, why are you sipping on Coke from a bottle?
Yeah.
Do
I
really
love
think
Coke.
all the actors,
I love it.
you know that they don't all like each other.
Nobody gets along with everyone. And if you are the person that gets along with everyone, you're probably a scammer. Like, that's just not real life.
That is a good word.
So there's no way that, like, in any working situation that you're going to get along with everyone.
You're probably a scammer.
Yeah.
So like, hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Everybody knows that guy or that girl. It's like, yeah, it's like nice all the time and happy all the time.
I
It's
know.
like, oh, I'm friends with this person, that person. Like,
I know somebody like that in our business. Total scammer. By the way, I'm not telling you folks. That's industry talk.
that's inside baseball.
Carshield.com. The code is
Hey, take your trash back now.
Hey, real quick.
Carshield.com.
Well, this is the stuff I wanted to pull out.
Customizable.
This is the stuff I wanted to pull out that was all unpaid. Yeah, you got your Acuna Heritages, you got a silver mosaic, LeBron, and then the Charizard.
Okay, they didn't get paid for it?
No.
Okay.
Well, Justin Herbert had himself a night. Both quarterbacks actually had themselves a night.
Oh, it was. Even, by the way, before he got hurt, Carr played well. Mariota played well.
Yeah.
Herbert.
Bad for Derek Carr.
I know. Yeah, I tell you.
It just looked. I didn't know what to expect from Mariota, and it was just so far above whatever my base level expectation.
If the Raiders don't make the playoffs, I was absolutely riveted by a regular season professional sports game between two non-playoff teams.
Yeah.
I would never late in the season be that fascinated and that gripped.
It was a great game.
It was an unbelievable game.
It had everything, including Chargers' bad special teams.
Well, God, it was so Chargers. Doesn't it show you, though, when quarterback play is good, football's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Mariota comes in, it's like, oh, he's a gamer. It's a real game. It's fun. Like, quarterback play, I cannot watch. I don't care who the teams are. Like, right now, I find it hard to watch. They can't make any plays.
It was fun last night. And Justin Herbert got that big divisional win, beating the Raiders 30-27 in overtime. So it was head-to-head. It became a battle of the Ducks, the Oregon Ducks, head-to-head with Mariota. And Herbert spoke about how special that was for him.
Pretty crazy experience. I grew up watching Marcuson. He was my favorite player, just being from Eugene. I knew that whole program so well. And to be able to play a couple games each year against him, it's been really cool just to see him out on the field. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Isn't that crazy?
I love him. He's so sweet. He's such a sweet, nice, level-headed, unassuming kid, and he's just playing with the poise of a 40-year-old.
That's, you know what a grandma would say? He's a nice boy.
He is. He is a nice boy. I like his haircut. I do. He's very, very likable. And generally, I think now we have a tendency, we want a little more personality and swag and grit. Yeah, he just goes and plays football. I love it.
He was smiling the whole game. How about at the end of the game when he reaches over and they get the mic? He's like, "I got it! I got it!"
He is. He's so happy. I thought it was great. And he's just talking about Mariota. Obviously, he was a mentor for him and someone he looked up to as an Oregon Duck. I think it's wonderful that the Chargers have their quarterback of the future going straight from Philip Rivers to him, and I can't wait to see how he develops. He really is shocking to watch. He is just so poised. And one of the things I really love about him the most on the field is he's not afraid of when the pocket is collapsing and
he's
he
good.
paws on him, he doesn't panic.
Well, in that, Cam and Big Ben had that. There's a physical confidence. Like when Cam would have people hovering over him. When you're 6'6", 250, let's be honest, it doesn't hurt as much.
And it's going to take they're going to have to bring you down.
With two people.
Yes. It was a really fun game to watch. So the Saints are getting a boost this weekend with the return of Drew Brees. The Chiefs have an incredibly talented quarterback, obviously. That's going to be a huge challenge for them. But corner Marshawn Lattimore is confident that the Saints can hang with Kansas City on Sunday. He said they've got a lot of weapons. We've got to defend it. And that's all. They're great. We're great. It's going to be a great battle. I'm not looking at that like there's some super team. I feel like we're stacked, just like they're stacked. So we're going to go out there and play, and the best man wins.
Yeah, I think the Saints are stacked. I think the Saints have the best roster in the league.
This is
Such a good game.
this could be a Super Bowl preview.
I think, again, 401k on the line. It's probably what it's close. I mean, yesterday I said Bills. Didn't I do Bills, Saints?
Bills,
Saints.
yes.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I feel today, but I do have a feeling that Kansas City's going to get their red zone offense right. They better get it right.
Well, if they get the bye, they're going to be in a much better situation than everyone else in the AFC as well. So, finally, DK Metcalf has emerged as one of the top targets for Russell Wilson, and he's putting up some big numbers this season. He has 1,180 receiving yards with 3 games to go. He only needs 108 more to break Steve Largent's franchise record.
My favorite football player as a kid.
For receiving yards with the Seahawks. He has 1,287, and Metcalf is on pace to finish with 1,452.
So the Seahawks were an expansion team when I was a kid. It was 1976, 1977. Steve Largent was a receiver. You had the expansion draft, right? And so I think they got Oilers, and he had the best handles for a decade in the NFL. So I can always remember this. I'm romanticizing. So the Raiders were great, and the Raiders had a cornerback. He would stick them all over him. And I remember somebody asked him, "Why do you guys?"
Are y'all ready? Are you ready?
I'm so damn tired of you guys calling them expansion. Steelers are a good football team because they used to own the Raiders. So the Raiders had all these great players. Seattle had Largent, Sherman Smith, and a terrible defense. And Steve Largent was, and by the way, didn't he become governor of Oklahoma? Senator or governor of Oklahoma?
Oh, man.
Well, only 4 times in Seahawks franchise history has a receiver had over 1,200 receiving yards in a season. Largent has 3, and Warren Robinson has 1. And they are at Washington this weekend, which, by the way, Alex Smith is out for Washington this weekend against the Seahawks.
Germans.
Will start.
I still like Washington to cover because they won't let them.
It's an ultramodern zone like that.
Alex Smith was dinged up, so they would have limited some of that.
It's right there. It's ultramodern.
Washington.
You ain't car service?
Yeah, you need some?
There's like 5 or 10 that you're going to need.
Cards? Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I got nothing to do.
I understand that, but like I said, you're going to mess around and you're going to turn yourself into me, and you're going to look up one day and you're going to be like, damn, there's all this shit I could have done that I didn't do because I was working all the time.
No, I'm gonna switch over to Forest because then I can start doing vacations on weekends, like doing quick little trip places and whatnot.
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. All right, so we're still live. Uh-oh. All right, let me go through the chat real quick. Let me look. All right, the East, and I'm going to send a bunch of shitty mosaic now just to argue. So what are we betting? Is there a bet or is there no bet? Save your money, Max. Bet or no bet? Deal or no deal? Oh. Look, Jay's here. Where's Trevor at? 5 is a push. Ooh, shit. Aaron, you take that $50 bet? Would you?
What's the bet?
He says that I said that he's gonna get 5, or I said the over and under's 5. He says 5 is a push. He says he's literally doing 5 because 6 is not getting through. He said 5-0.
I'm taking the under.
I'll take the bet.
If you think
I got the bet.
he's gonna pass 5 through, I'll take the under.
5 is a push. It's gotta be 6 or 4. 5 is a push. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got here.
I'm staying here for this real quick.
And that dragon scale is probably gonna be a kick too, just because 90% of the dragon scales that I've seen have been kicks.
Dragon's going.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Look, I'm just gonna look at the backs. All right, very first up, we got an edge. on a Joe Burrow. We got a scratch next to his arm right there. And I'm actually going to I'm gonna circle these with a. Oh my God! He says I actually looked at the surface. That's what he said. He said, "Oh my God, I looked at the surface. That shit ain't no looking at the surface. You see them scratches?"
With some drunk glasses?
He says, "You remember that one time I was sipping on something and I was looking at mosaic cards and I ain't even had to look at the scratch over here and the pow, 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 pow." Shit, you already lost your money, homie. Yeah, your money's already lost. That was that was easy. It's like betting Jonesy when the Lions play. There's one kick. Oh, the stained glass definitely ain't doing it. Womp, womp, womp. Right in the middle of the threads on the football, pow. Right in his leg over here, pal. Next to the Drew Lock, pal. I mean, you can see that shit on the camera. I'm showing it to you. Oh, no. All right, now you was talking about you can't see the centering. All right, look at Linda. You're way heavy on the left side. You're way light on the right side. On the top, and we're not doing centering. Okay, I'll let the centering slide for you, Max, because you didn't know the centering. The centering's heavy on the top. Just follow it out. See your quarter of an inch, half an inch, your quarter of an inch right here. And I didn't even have to flip it around on the back. So the centering on the back is heavy on the right hand side. Again, just follow it out from the prism to the logos. On the front to back, on the back, your centering is actually a hell of a lot better on the back than it is on the front. All right, but you're still 0 for 2. Oh, we got a white prism. All right. Do you see? Let's see. Can I show you all of these? All of these pow 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 pows. And then you got 2 more of them over here. Scratch, scratch. And I ain't even got to look over here because there's like 75 little ting 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 tings. Look, poor little tink tink. There's one of him up here over his head. The centering on this one, top to bottom, is actually pretty good. You got your line, which of course, that's common in mosaic. There's another kick. All right, next to his elbow right here, you see that? I mean, hell, I can point that out and didn't even have to look at the card. You should be able to see it because it was seenable just a second ago. You could saint it. Then you got your edge. You see the edge? Look what I say? Look like an old woman mouth. Just gums everywhere. There's another kick. You got another scratch down here in his sock. You got a scratch right there next to his 5.
How are we looking so far? 0.
He's 0. He's over. He's over. All right. Jacob Eason. Shit, I gotta get the glare off of where I can show him the actual shit on the card. There is, come on, glare. Stupid ass glare. Well, there's one right there that you just seen. Come on, right there in my beard, in my mustache. There's another one right there. A little scratch right there on the side. I'm gonna be to you on this one. I'm not even gonna. There's a spot right there up underneath his jersey right there. You see that? Just plain as day. All right, and then on the back you got 3 pinholes right here, and you got a big like pin. Where you come on, stupid. Come on. I gotta be able to show it to you where you can see the shit. It's because I got the brightness cut up so much where you can see the damn cards. There we go. There's a spot right there that's actually about a 1/2 inch long. So there's another kick. And I'm not even being tough on you. That's the funny part. I'm not even being that tough on him. Dude, you looked at that shit? That don't wipe off. That's a scratch. What part of that shit did you think was gonna get through?
Hold on, will this come off? Yeah.
Yeah. He licked this card. He had this card in his mouth.
Can you wipe that off?
Look, there's a push through there. A little dimple push through right there. Yeah, I was gonna offer you a job too. I done got excited. I was like, hell yeah, somebody else can see these damn cards. Womp womp womp. Alright, the blue, you got a spot up above the white pants right there is a scratch. You got another scratch over here to the right hand side. Where, like I said, I'm not even going to pop you on the centering. You got a spot on his knee right there. His knee's all jacked up. You see right there on that edge of that light where I'm trying to show you? It's all jacked up. Got a little spot on his arm. I'm not even gonna hit you on the line on the back with the scratch up above it. I'm gonna let you have that scratch, but it's still a kick. I am being nice, man. I'm trying to show him because he was like, there ain't no way. I looked at all of them. I'm like, shit. You got a spot right here in the dark green. You got a spot in his black sock right here. You got a spot in his jersey. 2 spots right there. There's 2 spots over by the mosaic sign. This is one of the reasons though that I swear to you guys, I'm glad that you guys want me to evaluate your cards. And nothing against Max. I don't know Max. I've only had very, very, very minimum dealings with him before. But let's just say Max sends me these cards and it says just grade them. Okay? And when the grades pop, he's got some 6s and some 7s and shit. And he's like, bro, these cards were in immaculate condition. No, the hell they wasn't. Because right there, there's some spots in his socks. I mean, you can see those plain as day. There's another spot in the green stripe on his pants leg right here. Again, guys, I'm not even hitting him on the centering. But this is the reason why I'm glad you guys do send me the cards to look over and I go live instead of just sending y'all pictures now. There's also another spot on the back right here.
Something real quick, you ready for it?
Yeah. Yeah, from Great Game of Thrones. Shame. You got another spot over here on the Herbert in the blue. That's not going to wipe off. I mean, hell, I'm not even having to look hard on this one. There's a spot over there. There's a spot over here. Here a spot, there a spot, everywhere a spot. Old Mosaic had some kicks. E-I-E-O. Top edge. But no, what I'm saying though is because I actually do have guys that send cards in, and then when they get smoked, they're like, "Man, I got scans of these cards, and these cards look really good." I'm like, "Yeah, but if I'd have looked at them online, I'd have showed your ass. They weren't as good as you thought." There's a dimple over here. Actually, it's a full-blown dimple in that line right there. See if I can get the light on it. Right there. You can barely see it, but I can see it just plain as day, like a pinhead. Pow. You got some more pows there. You got a little pow on the inner thigh. You know, I don't even have to look at the edges because it's a kick. So, you got a shit ton of lines on the back, which is usual because it's mosaic. The centering on this one is a little worse. Look at how far off you are from the top as you are on the bottom. So, the centering on mosaic is no different than the centering on prism, man. It's damn near, it's a lot easier to find the centering on this than it is a lot of other cards. Left to right, you look decent. You're a little heavy on the right hand side. Top to bottom, you're pretty damn close, but then again, you're pow, 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 pow. And this card has a big ass scratch running from here to here. It's running all the way across. That's not the card design. That's a scratch. You see that scratch right there? That's a scratch, homie.
No, you're not taking any. You're not taking pictures. No, it isn't.
And it sucks because Mosaic football was expensive as it was, and the shit's not gradable.
We don't fake this. We actually like this.
The two has got a couple of little spots up top. As of right now, well, never mind. Your two has got a shit ton of spots over here. I was gonna say your two is about the best one. You got a pinhole in the back. Yeah, I'm getting you on the front. I ain't even really working the back too hard.
I think we're down to 6 cards.
Huh?
I think we're only down to 6 cards.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 cards left. There's no way. I mean, this one's so bad it busted the top loader on the side. 244, the top loader was cracked on. So let's look at the back. Let's not even look at the front. We're gonna look at the back. Go. You got a shit ton of dimples over here on the right hand side. Just. And when I call them dimples, okay, these are more what I consider a pinhole. You know, them little safety pins is like somebody just took it and just done the card like that with a real fine safety pin. We call that the Cody Bellinger because the Cody Bellinger updates all have that.
Yeah.
All right, on your front. Your Jordan Love's actually the best one I've seen so far, but you still got a spot right there. I mean, you see the 2 spots right there? Those are scratches. So, this shit was so expensive, man. It's some of the best looking cards I've seen all year, but they dropped the ball on the quality of the paper that they used. This one right here, I don't even have to look at it, and I can tell you it's going to have shit all in this area, like all the rest of them. Look, you see those right there? Just, I mean, my lights are showing up where your surface spots are. So, I mean, I can try to roll the card around where you can kind of see as well. Like, you can see what I'm looking at. But, I mean, this stuff was the nicest stuff that I'd seen. It's just on shitty, horrible quality. There's a real big spot in his wrist right there in his wristband. See if I can get you to see that because it's on white on white. That's hard to spot. Oh, the 80s and 90s are even worse, man. You got 2 corners up top. That's a kick either way as well. The thing about it is too, and like what I'll tell you, Max, that I don't understand. I don't see how you guys don't see it because I'm colorblind. Okay? That's the craziest part of all of this shit. I'm actually 100% colorblind. So this shit sticks out like a sore thumb to me. Where you're looking at it going, man, I can't see it, I can't see it. I'm like, all right, there's pow, 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 pow. You know, now the trouble that I have is in this area, as long as if I don't move the card, I'm good. If I move instead of the card, like above the mosaic, you got a spot. You know, you got a line going through them right there. You got some spots right there. I mean, realistically, though, this Jacob Eason is the cleanest one. And the bad part is you got 3 dimples up underneath the sticker. You know, that's the bitch part. Up underneath the sticker, there's 3 dimples. There's another dimple over here. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that you couldn't get a 10 out of it, but I'm showing you exactly what I see, and from my standards and PSA's normal standards, that's a kick. Jacob Eason's got a scratch right there. Other than that, I mean, he's got one little spot right there. This is probably the better one of the bunch. No, there's pinholes right there, and there's actual full-fledged pinholes. You can see the white right there. Pow. There you go. Yeah, and like I said, dude, I was talking shit to you, man. I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. And I know right now your feelings is a little hurt, because mine would be if I had 25, 24, whatever the number was, and every one of them were dipped. Another spot right there. Another spot right there. And the sad part is you probably opened the packs and pulled every one of these damn things yourself. So when I tell people I got probably one of the best eyes around, it's not me tooting my horn trying to get more business. It's just me telling you my eye is pretty damn spot on. I would put mine up against the PSA graders any day of the week for any amount of money they wanted to. Well, no, I just think it was the stock of the card that they used. I truly think it was the stock. I think because of the pandemic and shit that we had, is they had to use different paper because they couldn't get the shit in that they'd always used. The silver right here, I mean, it's dicked all up on the top right here. You should see the shit right there, right there. If I can get it to turn without it doing all what it's doing right now. I mean, there's scratches coming down, scratches going over, spot over there. I mean, and that's not even me, working on your fingerprints over here. But your credit score looks to be pretty good at the current moment from your fingerprints. But I think this year was probably some of the worst quality cards that were produced, and that was all the way around. So here's your last Jacob Eason. And the sad part is your jersey. You got a spot in your jersey right there, and you got a spot right beside the jersey. I mean, are any of the graders letting that shit go through with the scratches in them? Or the pinholes? I mean, there's a big old pinhole right there. There's your pinhole. There's another big pinhole right there above the horn, right there, the edge of that light. There's another one right there. You got 0 cards through on the mosaic. And I wasn't even trying to be hard on you. So, the pinholes, they're everywhere, man. They are absolutely everywhere. Max, back out of your replying to Benjamin and come back to the chat.
We'll take that.
I ain't taking that man's
we'll
money.
That Venmo. We'll take a cash.
I ain't taking his money. I'm not doing that. I like to talk shit. That's all. I mean, look, I'm king of talking shit. The dragon scale, you got a spot right there.
I'll see you tomorrow, man.
All right, dude. Holla at you. Be safe. You got another little spot over here. Right there. You should be able to see it now. No, you ain't sending me that shit. I don't want that shit. There's another spot on the back right there. I've had like 30 dragon scales in my hands, and I don't think I've graded one of them yet. You want to know what? Dust? I think it's dust. I think it's dust on the press, Benjamin. I really do. I think the press gets something on it, and by that happening, I think it rolls into, it just stays there. I mean, hell, it's like right here by his body. There's a pinhole right there. If you pay attention to all cards that were made this year by Panini had some of the worst possible shit that was produced this year. Centering on this is pretty damn spot on. The back doesn't look bad, but I mean, you got that spot right there. I mean, I can't in good faith look at you and be like, hey man, that's going to PSA 10, because that right there, if they see that, that's a mark against it. That's a 9. So, are they going to pop you on your edge, with that little lip that you got right there in that one spot? Man, I'll agree to disagree with that, Jay. They produce the cards. They're not guaranteeing a grade. When we open the packs, I think it could 9. I very well think that card could 9 max. But that's what I'm saying. When I look at cards, I try not to look for 9s because what happens is you get a 70 card order back and you got 65 9s and 5 10s and you're like, what the shit? I'm never grading with Brew again. I'm like, homie, you told me to send the 9s. Oh, Optic is Optic is just as bad as Mosaic, if not worse. Because Optic is off-centered, top, bottom, left, right, and the shit's got scratches all over it. But I do think both of those could 9. I'll set those right there, and you can. All right, see, like in this one, that spot's not there. It's there, but it's inside the card. It's not on the outside of the card. Let's see. Instead, there's a little bitty spot right here. There's a itty bitty spot right there. So that's where I'm like, man, it's harder to find 9s than it is to find 10s. And then you got a spot back here where there's a dent in the actual top of the card. There's a dent right there. So this card to me will not 9. Okay, the collar 9s are. All right, you got 2 of them. Now the Don Russ, we're not sending those just because. All right, Don Russ, you should be able to see. I'm gonna see if I can't get it to where you can see them. There's a shit ton of dimples, just pow, 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 pow right here. And I say dimples, pinholes. Let me say that right, the pinholes. There's a ton of pinholes. There's a dimple right here on the outside edge. All right, the back edge over here is a little rough, kind of like the Roberts. You know how everybody bitched about the Roberts edges being tough. And then on the back right here, you got a line. It's almost a crease. It's almost creaseable, but it's not a crease. It's just a line in the card. But they're popping us on that. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying, Ben. And I try not to get, I make jokes about it and shit. It's like, ha, 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 ha. I mean, this shit right here, this is darn rush. You got a dimple in the line, a scratch, something that's in the card itself. That's not on the outside of the card. That's on the inside of the card, up underneath the clear coat. But there's a scratch right there that ain't coming off. I mean, and then here you go. Here's one for you. It's heavier on the bottom and it's heavier on the right. And on top of that, the edges are not perfect. The edges ain't crisp. So you flip it over, you're looking, well here, hell, there's that line, but that's not a panini line. A panini line runs straight across. This line runs at an angle. There's a creased line in that card right there. Like I could almost fold this card up right there. Now you should be able to see it. That's not a straight line. So that right there gets hammered down to a 7 or whatever. So this card, to me, honestly, you could take this card and fold it right there. Look at the card. Now you understand why. But you gotta, everybody's like, oh man, Bruce just hard on me. No, pimping. I'm trying to save us both some time and some headache. There's a dimple over here. Centering on this one's a little heavier on the bottom. Again, I'm kicking this. If it's me, it's heavy right here. It's heavy right here. It's not that. See, that wasn't the warping though, Brian. I think that's where the line was. It's where it's done. It took the card and it kind of kicked it. It kicked it back a little bit because it cut into it. You got scratch here. You got dimple, dimple, dimple. Pinhole, pinhole, pinhole. Centering looks good. That's the bitch part. The centering does look good. On the back, the centering's off, left to right. It's a kick. Fernando Tatis, surface scratches and centering. Surface right there. Come on, show up for me, you piece of shit. Right there, there's a big old dimple right there. You barely can't see a light in the dimple right there. Yeah, I'm only doing these cards, dude, and that's all I'm doing today. I wasn't even gonna look over cards. But you got scratches over here, I mean this card's dicked. And then look, you're centering. Left or right, heavy, heavy left, nothing on the right. So no, you go ahead, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be another hour, bro. Alright, so we're gonna send these. Ben, are you okay with me putting these in with yours? You know what's his and stuff? I don't need to make him his own little stack, or do I? I actually make him his own stack. I don't like putting cards on other people. So, yeah. Those are the only two that he had. Yeah, I wasn't going to do shit today, man. I had one of my buddies come up and that finally said he was going to sell some cards. And he brought a 5-row up. And he probably had $300,000 worth of cards in a 5-row. And I bet he didn't spend $2,000 on all of them. So I'm trying to help him. He's an older guy. I'm trying to help him get, like I told him, I said, man, a couple $1,000s ain't shit, to a lot of people. And it's, and I'm not saying that it's not shit, but a couple $1,000s is not life-changing money. But when you got a couple of $100,000, that's life-changing money. And if I can get him to where his house is paid off, get to go on a vacation, go do some shit, pay a truck off, go buy a truck, whatever, that's what I want to help him do. And I've known this man for years and years and years, dude. Jay, he brought up a 5-row box, dude, and the stuff that he brought, what he had in his box was Giannis Select Silver rookies, Prism rookies, Kawhi first-year Prisms, and everything on the back of the top loader had what he paid for it at the time. So what he would do is he would go to all these card shows that we would have, and he would hit the quarter, 50-cent, dollar boxes for rookies. He had LeBron Topps rookies. He had 17 LeBron Topps rookies. I think he paid $5 a piece for. He had Giannis, tons of Giannis shit. He had Luka Optics that he had $10 on the back of the top loaders. So I told him, I said, man, me and you go through it, see what needs to be graded. I'm gonna get you what money, big money I can, and then the rest of it, I think he's gonna go to Dallas with me at the end of January, and I'm gonna let him set up, and I'm gonna try to get his ass out of the cards. Lamar Jackson's, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, anything you can think of, he had, Jay. All right, what numbers are we on now? We on 250. 250 looks like a good number. 250 to 291. So, but I've known this man for years and years and years, man. He used to ump back when I played ball. So, we had he came up to the office today, sat down. Me and him went through some cards. I told him I said, come back over here Sunday, and we'll go through some more. So, just a good guy all the way around, Jay. Good dude. Man, this restream keeps killing my screen down. I don't understand why. Dwayne Wade. Now this, if it's a 9, we're gonna send it. Damn, it's clean. What am I missing on this card? Got a little bitty surface spot right there, but shit. We're going to send that one anyway. I didn't go over yours yet, Michael. I went over Jay Villani's, and then I opened up a box that was overnighted. Yeah, man, hard working dude, Jay, and he was one of those, man, that told me flat out. He's like, I'm a collector, so this is hard for me to do. I was like, dude, this ain't hard when it's life changing. But I do understand the collection side, the collecting side of it, man. I do, because I was a collector. I still am a little, but if you're talking that I can buy, I can buy a house for, what a couple of these cards bring, then shit, I'm gonna sell the cards and buy a house. Oh, these are yours too? Oh shit, hang on. Hang on. Oh, damn, these are yours. I just looked at your mosaic. Shit. I gotta get out of the mosaic. Okay, so you are all the way up until. Okay, that's yours. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna move Ben's stack over here. There we go. Alright, I gotta get some more card savers, guys. No, I don't. Ben sent them to me. So the rest of these in this package are yours. Dude, I love these. These are dollar buys at card shows and stuff. Yeah, these are good. These right here are good stuff. I like stuff like this. These I'm gonna be a little bit different on, Max, because this stuff right here is. That's fine. What I'll do, Michael, when I get to you, I'll tag you in the video whether you come into it or not, and just be like, hey, your stuff starts at this minute mark. Okay? That had a crease corner on it, and the centering's atrocious, so. We got pop corners, surface. Kick that one out. That's not worth a 8 or a 9 because that edge and shit too. I didn't even look at the back. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you, dude. Alright, like that right there, there's nothing I can do with that. That's pushed all the way through. I mean, you see that right there? Shit, there ain't nothing I can do with that. That card was bit by a rockwaller that only had 2 good teeth, and your penny sleeves are busted. The Dirk is a 5. Do you want me to send it? I know that's. I didn't even look. I'm not even looking at your grades over here, dude. I haven't even paying attention to them. The Dirk, he's got his 8. That shit ain't 8. That's not an 8. I'm sorry, not sorry. And then I got some thick ass penny sleeves. Where my regular penny sleeves at? Don't send. Okay. Oh, I thought you were saying a 5. I'm sorry. I wasn't. Yeah, I went back through. I seen where you was at. Damn it. I seriously not have any damn penny sleeves over here? Excuse me. There we go. No, you're good, dude. Yeah, you said 5, and I was like, oh, I need to look in the spreadsheet. He was going to send it as a 5. I wouldn't even know if that would 5. That's the bad part about me. Alright, the Topps Chromes were horrible about similar things like the Dirt, but just not as deep. The big dents in them. And a lot of those are in this area right here. Okay? The Jordans, the Bichettes, and the Roberts all in this area. So if you guys are looking to buy, looking to buy some other ones or something of that nature, just kind of pay attention to that because that's where the dents normally are. $12.19. That's tomorrow. So I got FedEx coming. I think I got Immaculate Football and some other shit. I think I do. I ain't certain. Immaculate Football and Pokemon. A hole in the dirt. Surface. These were bad about Surface. Bunch of Surface shit on these. They got and a scratch right there. The autos were in piss poor condition. Gavin Lux. Watch, you fixing to have the same issue I had with all of mine. Yep, there it is. There's a scratch right there that's running like a half moon. Same issue that I had in all of mine. Honestly, man, I couldn't tell you. That I couldn't tell you. The windows kind of creased in a little bit right there. And a big ass scratch up underneath it right there. You go. You should be able to see it look like a big eyelash on it, but it's a scratch. What up, Aaron? Hey, I've got your Charizard ready to ship out. I'll get with you today or tomorrow about that. A dimple on his head, dimple over on his arm. Yeah, well, it's the windows. That's the reason why a lot of the Immaculates struggle to grade. It's because of the window where the patches and stuff are. That was a kick. It's got the issue I was talking about earlier. The lube bulb. That lube bulb's got a big old dimple right there in the. You see how it's a pinhole with a crease? It's a pop, and then there's a line. So the line's running this way. That's a pinhole crease. All I'm doing, man, is I'm teaching you. That's all I'm doing, homie. Brew don't get paid to evaluate. Brew gets paid to teach. That's what I'm doing. As long as you're learning, that's all that matters. Same thing right there with the Gavin Lux. It's a pinhole with the line in it. But see, that's what I was saying. It's always in this area damn near. No, because the way I look at it is, man, next batch that you guys send to me, if you do send to me, then you'll take, a day before you send your cards or whatever. You be like, you know what, I'm going to look these over. Again, this card right here is just scratched up pretty bad. The pinholes are. I sent in 76 Cody Bellinger updates since I started sending in cards to PSA myself, and I've gotten one PSA 10. for myself. Now I could go live with the same Cody Bellingers that you owned and be like, your call, you tell me what you want to do, but there's pinholes right here. You say send it, and your shit'll go 100%. I'll send it, and I'll go 3%. So, like I said, all I can do is just point out the stuff that I see, and if I would kick it, you know, a lot of times I kick it because to me, I know it's a 9. That's scratches and shit. Topps Chrome was like baseball's version of Mosaic, but not as bad. See, same thing right there. Same thing right there. It's a pinhole and a line. All right, back on the back right here. There's a big old gash in it right there next to the RBI, where the RBIs are. There's a gash right there. Top right, top left corners. Top left, top right corners. Updates so easy. Oh, left edge, top left corner, bottom, top left, top right corner. Top left, top right, top edge. Top right, right edge. Top left, left edge. Top right, right edge, top edge. We'll look at that one. Snow cap, top right. Snow cap, top left. SGC sub, I don't know. I don't even know what their standards are. Big ass pinhole right there. Come on, I'm trying to show it to you. Those are notorious, dude. Those are all corners, Bubba. Every bit of it. Hell, I could have told you. I could have told you, but if you'd have been like, hey, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these, I'd have been like, get ready. There's a few of them out there that are good, but not many. I mean, shit, those two are kicks. Bottom right, bottom left. The whole damn top edge, you should be able to see that. That edge it's rolled over. We'll look at Soto. Let's see. Let's look at bottom edge on the Glaber. Top left edge and centering on the right hand side. Rookie debut, left edge. Right edge at the top, left corner, right bottom right corner, bottom right edge. Updates are so easy, man. And then we gotta look for the stupid ass pinholes. Ah, there it is. Pow. Big old dimple right there. You should be able to see how the color changes when I move it right there. There it is. There she goes, right there next to my finger. There's another one right here. There's like 73 of them in his pants leg. Y'all admins in any of these Raz rooms? Because if you are, I'll get to running your shit. Huh. A bunch of pinholes over here. Bottom right snow cap. Bottom the whole right side edge. That's a brew. Pow, pow, pow. You already know what's up, Big Al. Tell him. Tell him what's shaking, baby. All I want is closure. He said, all I want is closure. He said, he said, I had so high hopes when Ben said he was sending cards until your ass went live and was like, oh shit, this dude just hammered Ben. I hope he's a little bit. Nope. Nope. He like Ben's over there going shit and cussing and all kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And I know my cards were in a little bit better shape. Oh damn. No, they were not. Yeah, 99% kicks is acceptable. No, that's the reason why I say what I say, man. I mean, if anytime I can help you with something, dude, don't hesitate to ask. I may not get right back to you, but I mean, if it's, as long as it's not, hey man, where my sub at? I'll answer just about any question. You know, if you got, you know, if you're looking at something and you got a question on it, feel free to ask me. I don't give a shit. Are these all his too? 362. Yeah, these are all his too. Benjamin's over going nuts right now. He's like, this dude has done took all these cards out of order. I'm gonna murder his ass. We got a little service deal on the shy. Centering's off left to right. It's heavy on the left side. It's heavy on the right side on the back. Bottom right corner, we're gonna kick. He said, legit, you keep record, dude. I can tell you just about everybody's kick percentage. Because 90% of them, we sell their cards on eBay. So, Al, I got a break tomorrow on eBay. It's a Bowman Draft player break. I'll be live on YouTube and Facebook. I should have been pimping that break today. Oh, I don't lose $1,000 tomorrow. That's what happens when I try to get back into breaking, dude. I'm better off looking at cards. Oh shit! I ain't got that many more to look through though. They're all top loaded, so that's a plus. Alright, centering's a little off. You're a little strong right side, but overall the front, that card don't look bad. And then the back's got a gash in his damn arm. Max Rocks, I got 3 listings. That way I knew you were going to do that, so I tried to hide one of them. Max Rock. Centering's off left to right, dimple in the top. I'll kick that one too. Darius Baisley. Because I don't like trying to chase my money down. Centering's off top to bottom, left to right. And I like a schedule. I love a schedule, dude. As busy as I am, I don't have time to chase the money. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm dual casting right now, Jason. Centering's off top to bottom, left to right. Surface issues. I like Baisley. I sold a Contenders ticket stub PSA 10 for like 15 or 1600. I did pretty good on some of the stuff. Yeah, I'm live right now. I got nobody on YouTube. I got 5 people in here. One of them ends tomorrow. One of them ends Monday and Tuesday. So, I mean, the tomorrow's break is a full case of Bowman Draft. Monday and Tuesday some old piddly shit. But I mean, it's just trying to get me back in the rhythm of things. I've got a website too. Yeah, I've got a website that's that makes some of theirs look pitiful. Dude, I honestly don't like spending the time on it. I like listing it and getting away from it and letting me do something else. This hero is an 8. 8. This image is an 8. I know it's gonna. I'm not sending it. The glare is brutal. I wasn't even looking. Yeah, I'll change the lighting up tomorrow too. I've got this on bright, like I've got it where it's like 10 times enforced because I want to be able to point out shit to you on this. Honestly, I'm probably gonna take this computer home tonight, this tower, and get that way I'm breaking from the house. Yeah, it's just, man, when I get to moving fast, that glare, and there's a certain way that I can hold the cards and the glare gets really bad. It's because of the way I'm holding the cards and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna take the tower home tonight. Swap out towers from the one I got at home to here. Nah, the Barrett Pink was no good. The Aiton optics are no good. This right here is probably gonna 8 the Trae Young. I may take my tower home and go live from the house tonight. That may be what I do to make sure I got my setup ready for tomorrow. Take my little cameras home and be done. Centering's whacked left to right. Oh, Prism. Blue, 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 blue. Centering looks good on the front. Centering is way off on the back. Heavy, heavy. Seiku's off center top to bottom. There's a line running down and a scratch. Oh no, I got like 12 rolls of Pokemon packs. And then if I'm at home, my wife may not be too pissed off. Got a gash in the back up underneath D. The Chiefs are favored by 3.5. Centering's off a little left or right. Pinhole's over here. Ricky Card logo's off a touch. Centering's off right to left. Big old dimples right there in his neckline. I like the Chiefs in that game too. Is Drew Brees gonna play that game, or is it gonna be Taysom Hill again? You got some little scratches on the right. Centering looks pretty good there. Centering looks pretty good there. And you got dimples on the back. Chiefs the best team in the NBA. In the NFL. Nah, never touch free money game. All in this area, a bunch of dimples. All right, look, here you go. Here's your perfect way of looking at the centering right here, Max. You see his outline on his body? It's just like Prism. That card's that bad out of center. Look how bad that's off center. It's just like Prism. That's how I was telling you that the centering on Mosaic's damn near, it's so easy to spot. You got some stuff going on over here with the Darius Garland. You see how all up in his hair, all them little pow-pow-pows? Same thing in his jersey line, dude. This shit's just bad. All in the trophy and everything. Damn. Select quality. Select is you gotta check the centering on it and a lot of the back surface. Back surface, bottom right corners. Back surface, they normally have like little scratches like up in this area. Always the bottom right hand corner. And check that bottom edge. Check like this much of the card for the edge stuff. But the select has been better than a lot of the other shit. You got a big old pinhole right there. Big old dimple. But the centering on select, it changes like super duper quick. Like on this one right here. So like right here, you're heavy right to left. You're way heavy over here. Okay? You can see that you're way heavy. Well, you gotta look at the top and bottom. Now over here, you're just a hair heavier than you are over here. But your edge, look at that edge. If you can rub that edge down and that stuff falls off of it, the edge is kind of dicked. I am a dimple. Homie Claus. It's like Bruce, a big old dimple. Darius Garland. Let's see, centering looks pretty damn good on the front. Centering's off top to bottom. You can see that it's off. The back looks pretty damn good. I would send this card and hope that they don't hit you. That's a chance that I'm willing to take, because like I said, maybe they don't pop you on that. Centering is way off on this one. You're way heavy on the left side, light as hell on the left. On the right. On the back, you're heavier on the right hand side. We're gonna kick that one. We had court sides. Yeah. If we had court sides, not concourse, I'd send them. Alright, the Morant. Look pretty good left to right. Top to bottom, you're off. You're heavy on the top. The back, you look pretty good. all the way around on the Morant we would send. Darius Baisley. I love courtside. Courtside's the one that everybody's chasing. Your heavy left-hand side. I'm not even going to send that one because it's off left to right and top and bottom. I'm thinking about doing a bunch of packs and shit, yeah. Way off left to right. I mean, you're heavy as hell over here. Very little over there. Yeah, I'm gonna take my tower home and set up at the house. Same thing on that one, top and right. Way off left to right, top to bottom. Scratches. Crease corner. And you're heavy on the right side. We're going to kick that one. Dimple on the right hand side right there. Scratch on the left. Heavy on the right hand side, bottom right corner. We'll kick that one. Cameron Johnson. The only thing I got of him is like some colored prism stuff, and I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to that for just a little while. I got some basketball stuff on eBay right now that I'm surprised somebody done popped to buy it now. Is one of the last few auctions went for more than the buy it now is. You got pinholes right there. Shit. That sucks, dude. You sent in some nice cards, man. It just, I'm over here hammering your ass no end. Whew. Like, damn, bro, be gentle. Golly. Actually sent in some decent cards. Ass hat. You got bottom left edge, bottom right corner. It's all PSA stuff, dude. It's PSA. Yeah, it's already graded. Oh, shit. I'll never do that again. Yeah, it's already graded, homie. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do you like that, Jake. Yeah, I got a bunch of raw. I promise it's good. I laugh when some of you guys buy it from my other eBay and was like, well, it ships from a different place. I'm like, dude, it's just another eBay. That's all it is. That's where we run some of our other stuff. It depends on the auctions. Zion looks to be borderline. We're gonna send it. Yeah, you can't buy any raw shit from me ever. Because I'll be the first one to be like, no. Bottom right corner, top right corner, right edge, top left corner, and some surface. No. Yeah. Edges dig, bow dimples. Overall condition, man. Yeah, never been subbed before. Come straight out of my grade pal. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, hey, Trevor bought 16 kicks from me from a couple months ago, mailed them to me, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, man, did you buy somebody's kicks off eBay? He sends me the link, dude, and I just fell the hell out. Be lenient on the LeBron. Okay, I can do that because I've sent in a bunch of these. That made 9. Odds are it's probably going to 8, if not 9. Yeah, he said that shit to me. I was like, man, I said, dude, I swear I think you got these. I think you bought somebody's kick pal. I'm like, send me a link of where you bought these. He sends me the link, dude. I clicked it and fell the hell out because it was my listing. It is the truth. It never has been subbed. Dude, here's the thing. If the dumbass people wouldn't send me messages about the conditions of the card, I would actually put in the description, guys, if you're buying Raw from me, they're all kicks. They will not PSA 10 or BGS 9.5. I'm going to send that one. It's got the one dimple right there that I seen. I like that card, so I'm sending that one. What the hell is this? You have a shitty LeBron, you take an 8 on. I don't even know if I can get an 8 on this one. What the hell is this? LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James. Hardcourt, Cleveland Cavaliers. We got a creased edge. We got a pop corner, 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 corner. And a little surface. This card don't even get an 8. Yeah, but the problem is these dumbass people don't read. Like I'm into it right now from somebody out of Canada. And my description, my description plainly states, guys, I only ship international through the global eBay global program. I do not combine shipping for the global program because eBay doesn't allow me to. I got a guy telling me that I'm a piece of shit because I won't combine his two auctions because his dumbass don't know how to read. Well, they charge me too much money. Well, again, that's a personal problem. That's a you problem, not a me problem. All right, so I think we are done with his cards now, maybe. Are we? Yes, we are. All right, I'm going to move your stuff off the screen. I'll have to go back through them, Max. I'll get with you on what has to go modern just because of how old it is. But once they get entered into the system, I'll have Aaron shoot you a message and be like, hey, here's your modern stuff and here's your ultra modern if that's what you want. And then Benjamin, we back to you, homie. What up, Eric Jones? I've got these, but from my spreadsheet it says these are his. What up, Jonesy? Oh, Vince Carter? Which Vince Carter? Was it a in-person autograph or was it one of those I had to get certified first? Like it had to be like it would grade the card and then say it was an authentic autograph or some shit. Was that the one you're talking about? They would grade the card, but they had to authenticate the auto. I think I know that's the one. I think that's the card you're talking about. That process, they'll grade the card and authenticate the auto. That's the one that I'm having a little trouble. I have a little trouble logging in, but it ain't no big deal. Those are the ones that are a little bit of. Yeah, I just had to authenticate the auto. No. It was an older autograph, not an IP. Yeah, it's all done in the same process. It's just a little bit. It's a little different to put them into the system. All right. No, 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 no. We don't have to send it twice. All right. Benjamin, you still here? I got a little stack of cards left. Oh God, Eric Jones. You see what we're looking at now? Ooh, where Trevor at? I need Trevor. Trevor be over here, but like, guys, this is what we doing here. I need like a thing right here. Just want. Nah, you didn't have to do anything else. Nah, dude, you didn't. Surface up underneath the L on his jersey, and then surface up underneath the T. That's still max for some of the basketball. It's 361. Shit. Which one did I just open up? 336. Oh hell, these are all max. I'm sorry. 336. Okay, this is you right here. This is where your stuff comes back. I'm sorry, dude. I'm over here looking at one side of the damn screen and I'm looking at 20. I wasn't even paying attention to saying 20 day and shit. He said Chronicles, dicked. Corner's edge, dicked. Damn, I'd almost give you a double up on your money because it's all Chronicles basketball. Yeah, I'd almost let you get a double up real quick. Double or nothing that you would have less than 5 get through. Man, ours was like that when I got home last night. He was not happy, Trevor. I walked in the door and he was like, "All right, dude, you're here. Get me away from her now." And then when I got him, he was like, "Man, I think you're an asshole too. I don't like you either." Chronicles is horrible for Surface, dude. Horrible. There you go. It's got a select dimple in it, dude, and it's not select. He said, "Watch your profanities." Yeah, he was not liking me at all. I walked in the door, he's like, "Aha, my homie's here." And then as soon as I grabbed him up, he was like, "Ah, I don't like you either." Corners. Yeah, man, I think it's I think mine is sinuses, dude. He's eating, like, he'll eat full, he'll eat everything he's supposed to eat, and then at one point he's gonna get a bottle, and instead of him eating 5 ounces, he's gonna eat 2 of them, and then he's gonna get pissed off. He don't want the bottle. He don't want the bottle around him. He's gonna chew on the nipple. And then you try to give him a passy. He don't want that shit. He just wants to scream and holler. He just wants to be bad all by himself. Yeah, he just wants to scream and holler and be bad all by himself. So that's what I let him do. I lay him down in his bed, like, or set him up on the couch and, like, have at it. He's a lot different from our first kid, man. I told you that already, Trevor. Our first kid was perfect in all aspects, other than he did not sleep all the way through the night until he was 4 years old. This baby has slept more nights on his own than Peyton did before he was 5. But this child right here is possessed. I've done came to the conclusion. He's bipolar. He don't give a damn. His give a damn is not very long. Because I look at him, I'm like, homie, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Let's go to sleep. He'd be like, okay, Dad, I'm going to doze off. And then I'm going to wake right back up and be like, why are you not asleep? Why did you not sleep as long as I did? Basketball has been above average. Basketball that's been above average? Man, I honestly couldn't tell you. Because anything that you buy 18, 19, everybody's done had their hands, done had their hands on every single bit of it. Yes, dude. Peyton, my son did not sleep all the way through the night until he was 4 years old. 4. And then when he did that, he only did it a handful of times until he was about 6 or 7. 18, 19, like I said, it's been looked over a bunch already. 19, 20, paper-wise or lesser value. I mean, probably hoops, but then you got to hope that you're not buying somebody else's kicks on that stuff too. 18, 19 hoops was a disaster. 19, 20 hoops wasn't nearly as bad. He said, I'm scared. Don't. Hey, it's just part of it, homie. Get ready. Well, you got to think, though, like I was saying about Peyton. Peyton would come in the bedroom at 2:30 in the morning. He'd be like, Daddy, I'm here to protect you. And I'd be like, homie, you need to go back to your bed. So I'd take him back in there, put him back in his bed at 2:30 in the morning. And then at 4:15, you'd hear his little fat ass feet running through the house again. And then he would be in our room again talking about, Daddy, I'm ready for some breakfast. I'm like, fat feet, it's 4:15 in the morning, homie. We're not eating breakfast. We're going back to sleep. And then he would wake up at 6 o'clock and be like, Daddy, let's watch The Croods or Despicable Me or Wreck-It Ralph. And then I would be like, okay, homie, let's go watch them, and I'm going to feed your ass breakfast now. Dude, it was my first few years, man, with the little bitty one, dude, when I was at home was interesting as hell, to say the least. That card's creased all the way down the bottom. Oh, a dedicated weekend to you? I don't have a dedicated weekend. What, Irish? What do you want? Where are we going, Jonesy? Yeah, Jones is trying to plan a vacation, so I need a dedicated weekend from you. Is Texas gonna let you have a dedicated weekend? Yeah, are you gonna be able to slide out for the whole weekend? Irish says brew. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Is Texas gonna allow them to? No, they all got surface issues on them, Max. Yeah, they all had surface. Centering right to left. Surface on the Nasir Little. Surface. Pow, pow, pow. Centering looks a little strong on the right hand side. Top to bottom looks pretty decent. You got one little spot on the back right there. Man, that centering's pretty damn spot on. I'm gonna try to push that one through. It being a Kobe White, I mean, it don't hurt. Worst case scenario, we get an upcharge email. We get an upcharge email, that means you tinned. Centering's a little strong left to right, top to bottom. A little bit stronger on the top than it is the bottom. Tyler Hero, best case scenario is a 9. That's best case. He's going to say send it, so I'm going to go ahead and card saver it. Okay, I think this is the end of yours. Look, you said what you said, Trevor, and then Jones, it disappeared again. You're like, phone. He talking about a dedicated weekend. Shit, you can't even get him for 18 minutes straight. Jones be like, what up, bro? Pew. Pew. Alright, looks like we got 38 more cards, maybe. He said no. Trevor's over here texting Jones right now. He's like, is it okay if I do this tonight, you think? Yeah, you think it's okay? Nah, what's wrong with the kid, Trevor? What's he doing to you? You say he's just being fussy. I'm finna hit him with them dad tricks. Yeah, what's wrong with the baby? I mean, what's he doing to you? Because mine and your kid is damn near same age. I think mine's just a touch older. I think. Oh shit, there's more of them in here. Okay, we got kick, 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 check. Okay. Huh. I'll send you a screenshot of what my phone said last night when I was live. My son at 11 o'clock last night had a 15-minute nap all day since 9:30 that morning. And she sent me a video. He finally went to sleep. Dude, he's snoring. And she's like, can you hear him snoring? I'm like, hell yeah, I can hear him snoring. Dude, I'm talking about just... I was rolling. And then, of course, as soon as I walked in the door, he woke up and was like, what up, dude? Where you been at? I've been waiting on you so peacefully. What am I looking for on the backs? These backs. Snow cap corners, centering off top to bottom. Edges and corners. Edges and corners are main everything on the backs. Edges, corners, edges, corners, edges, corners. Edges, corner. Edges, like that one right there is edges, corner. Yeah, customer service, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? I can tell you. You know it's Friday. We don't have customer service Fridays. You forgot. I don't. My customer service person leaves on Fridays. Pinhole. Yeah, that's the easy kick part of it, man. Is what I look for at the very, very beginning to get the stack smaller. Yeah, I seen in your message though you figured it out all by yourself. It took you long enough. Searching for the wrong shit. Yep, never fails. Dude, don't worry. I'll type in the wrong checklist and then get pissed off through the Pokemon stuff. Cause I'm over trying to help Peyton with something, and the damn checklist ain't got a card one in it, and I'll be over getting madder than hell, and it's because I typed it in wrong. He was like, man, I finna message Broom like I got some super rare shit. Nobody's got it listed on eBay anywhere. We finna get paid, homie. Bro, check messages now. Bullshit. Oh, what do you want now, Irish? It is. It's an amazing rare. It's out of Vivid Voltage.
So, Chris, I'm more on Shannon's side on this issue because James Harden is hard to condemn. And I told you, where's the hardware? And that's what we concluded in the opening of this show.
Oh, God. What does Irish need now? What do I have to answer for Irish now?
Not to fall into the James Harden trap to be held hostage by him because he has revolutionized basketball. We have never seen anybody
Do 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 be do.
We have never seen any 6'5" or shorter player get to the free throw line like this man does and make his free throws.
Where's that at, Irish?
I don't know that there's a more durable superstar
Yeah, who's got it?
in the NBA.
That seems high.
James misses no time. He plays through bad angles, on shoulders, and he takes a lot of contact and a lot of abuse, as we all know, at the rim. So, last year, even added to his repertoire, he played his tail off on defense last year. He was top 3 in
Top edge, top edge. Top edge, top edge, top edge and corner, top edge and corner, top edge, top edge and corner, top edge, top edge, top edge, top edge and corner.
get up with 50-point games, and they hoped there would be a breakthrough. And they had a couple shots.
It seems high.
Finals, we go back to 2015.
Dimples
It had an end in
and dimples. And these cards right here were dicks. Every one of these were. Wow. Yeah, it just seems, I mean, it seems high. I'm about to be done. I'll call you in just a minute. Benjamin, you were done, homie. I do. I send them bulk. These ain't my cards. These somebody else's. Alex. Alright. Today is Friday, Saturday. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and break this shit down real quick. No, this is the Bowman stuff. That's $15 a card. All right. These are your well, modern. Your two moderns being 20-day on the Herbert. You want to do 10 days on those? Or do you want to put them in on a 20? I'd put all three of them in on a 20 and hope for an upcharge. And then the rest go modern. Leave all of this stuff. And then I'll send you all of your card savers back to. You got a stack of ultra moderns. You got two moderns, Donovan McNabb and a Michael Jordan. And then I said I would send these on a 20, the Kobe, the Justin Herbert, and the Acuna, and hope for an upcharge. I can get you a list on these on Monday at some point. Aaron to get them logged in. If he doesn't do it before, I think actually he'll do it tomorrow more than likely, but I won't give you an update until Monday. So, and then I'll keep these and I'll mail the others back. I mean, I can send them on a 10 if you want them on a 10. That's completely your call on those. I do have a 10-day sub going in, so I just don't. I mean, I don't know if you want to spend $50, $55 a card to have them graded. Oh man. Alright, guys. I think I'm done for a little bit. I think I may. I may be back live in a little bit for some breaks. I gotta figure out more.
Sometimes the front lines are in our own backyard.
See what I'm actually gonna do. I think. Well, I mean, I think I'm going live. I gotta go home and swap these computers out, but
Make a difference in your
that
community.
ain't shit.
Part-time Army National Guard.
Something was picked up from Denver, Colorado today in Hendersonville. I mean, for FedEx Express.
Everything will be different. This world is not ready for all that you will do.
All right. Yeah. Let me figure out what it is I'm gonna do. Like I said, I think I'll be back. I think I'll be back live. I just got to figure out if I can get home and get this computer swapped out in 30 minutes or so. So, all right, guys. I'll hit y'all up with a post here just shortly. So, thank you, guys. I'll catch y'all later.